Why am I so wide? Hi, everyone. Why do I look so goofy? Oh my god, the flop levels, the scuff levels. What? What's going on here? Hold on. What if I transform it? Did I do it? I think I did. Hi! Hello, everyone! Yes, I am Remi the Wide Fox. And apparently Prince has decided to not get the memo that we're streaming right now. I don't know where she is. Maybe it's best she isn't here for this stream, because we're gonna be rating Monster Girl. That's right. Hold on, just pull you guys up here. Hold on. The scuff levels are insane. We're starting like earlier than normal, and that obviously is, the reason there's so much scuff. No other reasons. What? Yes, Fox wide in both directions. Look at there's OPS. Hi. Yeah. Fellas, do you like Monster Girls? I know I sure do. And that's why today we're going to be putting ratings on them from worst to best and okay in the between ones. But first, let me tell this music to not repeat over and over again. I'm also trying something new. I'm trying to also like make this into a recorded video, so I can like edit it and make it all nice and make it a video. I tried hitting the record button on the stream PC, and that died really fast. So let me try hitting record on this PC. Alright, well, it doesn't look like it's dying. Decent. However, will that separate the audio? I think it should. Do you notice anything derpy? Please let me know. But first, while we do that, let me distribute the first head pass wedge ball long. Ticklish Rally, come back! Yes, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hello, Glitch. Hello, Boar Dude. Hello, Not Tony. And hello, Babel. So good to see all of you. I see a little pixel heart sip Remi in the Twitch chat. Let's freaking go. And also, Glitch Reality plus 450 tokens. Let's go. You hear that, guy? It's clip farming time. It's time for the highlights. That's right. We're gonna make an easy video. I'm trying to get better at doing that, because yeah, videos take a while. And being able to put out videos more often is a good thing. That's right. That's a lie. I was first. Hi, DK. That is my speedy head pat to you. Could really use some better background music, but I don't know what to pick. Does anyone have any appropriate suggestions for rating Monster Girl music? Because I'm thonking, I'm trying, I'm racking my brain around it, but I got nothing. We got Doki Doki. I try to get. There's like a line of. Hold on. There's an unrendered line below me. What is that? Just. Okay, there we go. Quick, a pat! Have you listened to the AI songs I sent you from Skype? I don't recall them. Dating time. Oh, it's a good one. Undertale. Dating fight! We're just gonna do dating start. Yes, I found 2 tier lists online. Valhalla, well, we'll switch to that after I get tired of this song. But I have 2 different lists that I have found online for lists that we can observe. One of them seems to be higher quality but has less monster girls at the bottom. The other one seems to be lower quality but more monster girls and has more obscure monster girls. What do you guys think? Do we go for low quality and high quantity, or high quality and low quantity? Vote now on your phones. Assuming you're on a phone. If you're not on a phone, use your desktop. If you're not on a desktop and you're on your TV, then yell at your TV. I'll probably hear you. I'll probably hear you. And just to make sure Princess Head Patbot is alive, what is the best monster girl? Hello, Sprintus. Give us the spoilers. Come on. Come on.
Ah, an inquiry of the utmost sophistication, dear Remi.
Yes.
While the realm of monster girls teems with fascinating beings, only one truly deserves the royal seal of approval. The Shork Girl, a mythical creature as delightfully rare and precious as your beloved Blahaj. Like my cherished short companions, Short Girls embody elegance, mischievous charm, and those exquisite fantastic head pat opportunities. Though others may fawn over more conventional choices, we both know the Short Girl reigns supreme. Now, remember, no creature compares to your status as the absolute cutest pink fox boy. Pat, pat, pat.
Okay, you
If you are not on your PC and on a TV, hi, welcome. Can't believe you are watching me on TV. Am I big?
I am freaking huge. Wait, no. Hold on. Huge. Now I'm gonna hold on. I gotta get back to normal. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so let's get right to it then, I suppose. Yeah, someone's a Gooba fan for real. Let's switch to Valhalla music, and like that's pretty appropriate to have nice good background noises. Okay, and then I need to get one of these lists into OBS so we can go through it together. I'll go with the high quality, low quantity one. However, the high quality, low quantity one though has like it doesn't have like the traditional like SAC whatever. It's got like avoid, friend, fling, good friend, friends with benefits. Like I'd rather just have the letters. Thank you very much. I suppose we can probably rename it when we have it in there. Let's go with this one, I suppose, and we will make it work. We're gonna make it work. Browser. Hi, OBS. You have added a new source. What would you like to do with this source? Let's put in the URL. Bum ba da ba 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 bum. Can I like crop it a little bit? Okay. Interact and wow. Okay, there's an ad. Get rid of that. There's another ad. Can I get rid of that? I don't know if I can. If I don't know if I can, I'm just gonna do ha! And there's another ad at the top. You're kidding me, bro. Okay, oh my god, I am going to scream. I suppose I can just Jesus Christ, our usable space is dwindling very quickly. Let's do that and that. Okay. Wow, a placeholder window. S to F is the only true tier list. All other options are false. All said. Why not just an interspecies reviewer list? Yeah, but they have like less total species to go through. Stop seeing this ad. I'm not interested in this ad. Get it the hell away from me. Okay, whatever. I am going to move my ass. Fine. Like, if I move here, I should be able to grab this, enlarge it, and now we should have good composition. Oh my goodness. And now let me rename this nonsense. And okay, I can't scroll anymore. I hit that. Oh my god, I hit the ad, and it's like, you know what? You don't get to hit things anymore. What if I close it and reopen? Up, there we go. Okay, I can't scroll up and down. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna tweak out, guys. I'm gonna tweak out. These ads are actual cancer. You're kidding me. I can't even use the web page. Okay. How about we just like hide it and unhide it? Nope. It's still useless. Okay, let's, I guess, try remaking it. Scuff counter, let's go. Imagine if Remi was sponsored by Opera right now. And just open a normal browser then. No, I want to do it in here. I feel like it gives me better flexibility. Can I get rid of? I can get rid of that ad. Oh boy. And now I just can't. Why can't I scroll? I was able to do it earlier. What freaking gives? Guys, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Grab! I don't want to use my browser. What if we, Can you imagine living a life with ads? Couldn't be me. Yeah, I usually don't get them. That's why I'm just like, what the hell is this? Why is this a thing? Interact. And like, is it a bug with like the interact feature? Is there like a, okay, page up and page down doesn't work? And oh, I just took a screenshot in VTube Studio. That's nice. Literally freaking like right click doesn't work and nothing works. And my guy, Princess Headpatbot, can you distract us with a joke? Can you tell a joke about how scuff Remi is while Remi tries to figure out how to unscuff the scuff? And they call him Scuff Man because he is the scuffiest boy around.
My dear chaotic pink fox boy, you insist on inviting the asterisk scuff asterisk jokes, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Very well, but only because I adore teasing my beloved disaster of a roommate. Why did Scuff Remi bring a fork to the shower? Because he heard it was a asterisk clean asterisk joke, huh, I suppose. Truly, watching you fumble is as endearing as a blahage trying to do ballet, but far less graceful. Now come closer for a royal head pat, you magnificent mess. Pat, pat, pat.
I am trying to use the frickin' app. Like it worked for a sec. You saw me scroll, and then the ads pop up, and then it doesn't work. Okay. Web source is kind of limited to what it can actually do. Yeah, I suppose we need to use an actual browser, huh? And the pat doesn't work. It's the worst Valentine's ever. Hold on, guys. I need to first apply. Buddy. Next up. Twerk. Next up. Next up. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay, now that I have the pad, I can finally focus. Let's use Firefox and Monster Girl tier list. Do I have an ad blocker on Firefox? That's a good question. I don't see. Oh, nope, there's ads. Ooh, Firefox looks different. Firefox ad blocker. Man, guys, we're just going through the ringer here today, huh? Ad block for Firefox. Add to Firefox. Okay. 500 more streams of extra scuff. Now AdBlock is going to give me ads for AdBlock, and you can give us $40 a year. Why? Because we're going to keep asking you about it if you don't give us money. All right, let me try refreshing and see if the ads go away. Yeah, that's right. uBlock Firefox. uBlock is way better than freaking the other jazz. Install that, uninstall this. All right, guys, we're making progress here. We're making progress. Okay, I think it's finally blocking the ads. I think we're good there. Let me add. What would it be? Window capture. Firefox. Enhance focus. Enhance focus. It looks kind of weirdly dusty and gray though. What the hell? Is it? Oh, forced SDR. That's it. Okay. Okay. We're looking better. Can I zoom it in? And up to a certain point, I suppose. And oh god, if I change the size, it changes the size here. No way! Yeah, I'll have it off to the left and god. Will this stream ever start? Make this smaller and want it to kind of like match the size of the actual window here. And here's the options, by the way. Wait, you guys can cheat and look ahead. Found out today my ISP gives me a router with built-in ad blocker. Don't need to set up the Pi hole. Wow, nice. Can't believe ISPs are actually doing that. No, that's kind of sick. And okay, now we need to rename these. This will be SS. This shall be S. And then what comes after S? That's right, baby. A. What comes after A? B. Don't mind that pause. And then we have C. D. And there's no E though. It's just F, right? And then we're gonna have an FF. And these two, let's just get rid of this. Ta-da! All right. What? How long? It's been almost half an hour. Now we're starting the stream. Yay! Holy! Why does this? Why does this happen every time? Is my brain small? I wiggle my head around. Do I hear like a little rattling in there? Anyways, it is time to start. Feel free to give your own opinions as we go along. I have my water. I have my shork. Yeah, no, I have my shork. All right. First up, we have Spider Girls. What are your opinions on Spider Girls? I think they're pretty great. The one in the image, is that like a enhance? That doesn't immediately what comes to mind when I think Spider Girl, but you know, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. That's still looking good on your guys' screen. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Not a big fan of the image that they used for the Spider Girl on here. However, I shall... Oh, let me make it so your messages can be above. There we go. I like Muffet and from Funny Skeleton Man game. I agree. If this was a Muffet on here, you see, that's the question. Are we talking about like a Muffet Spider Girl? Or are we talking about like a giant spider with a woman on top of it? If it's a Muffet, we're gonna put it on S. If it's a normal spider, maybe A. But we're gonna start strong. We're gonna start strong with an S. I have been swayed from Bordude's Muffet argument. Next up, Mermaid Girl. I'm sorry, guys, but a girl, cool, but mermaid, like scaly fish. Like you want your girl to be a freaking fish, scaly, slimy, gross. I want to say F or D tier. Half of it is still a girl who is, you know, pretty. Again, the reference image they use is kind of but also, as a resident hear me outer, I'd pull all of them in S tier. You need to have sound arguments for your rationale there. My argument is a mermaid girl would stink. She would smell bad. The logistics of it, she's in the water, you're not. So yeah, mermaid girl, F tier. F tier. Sorry, mermaid. Sorry. Next up, we have centaurs, the horse large women. It gets points for me automatically for being, you know, large woman. However, the horse logistics of it are kind of, you know, a little bit up in the air. Boar is a monster lover. It seems like it. True monster girl connoisseur. Times Remi has started on time 0 times 1. I have started on time consistently for like the first 250 streams. But then I allowed some wiggle room so I don't stress out too much. But anyways, confirmed Remi is a giant S of kind of fox. I do like large women. Giantesses though, I feel like it's a little bit too large. We're gonna put centaurs. Definitely not S tier. Maybe B tier, maybe A tier. Somewhere there. Next up, Raccoon Girl. The little reference image they have there is very adorable. Never really seen Raccoon Girls very much, so I'm gonna have to go off this one reference image. Fluffy tail, fluffy ears. I'm sold. We're gonna put this buddy in A, above the centaur. Above the centaur, because I don't know. Look at the cute ears. They're so funny. Next up, Squirrel Girls, which I feel like is kind of the same arguments. Fluffy ears, even larger and more fluffy tail. So I think we're gonna have to put that higher than Raccoon Girl. I know a cute raccoon tuber. Oh yeah, that's right. Snuffy? Snuffy's a raccoon, isn't she? I haven't seen her in like a billion years. And next up we have Hellhounds. Large woman. Also scary large woman with a large fluffy tail and fangs and teeth and claws. We're gonna put that in S tier. We're gonna put that in S tier. Above Spider Girls, maybe. We're gonna put it below Spider Girls. If we're talking about Muppet Spider Girls, Muppet Spider Girl would be above, but in normal Spider Girl, it would be below. But anyways, also most powerful Marvel character. That's right, Squirrel Girl. She's very annoying. Next up, a succubus. Yeah, they're decent. They're decent. A little bit salooty for my taste, but they're all right. I'm gonna give Remi is furry confirmed, and you can't prove that in a court of law. I may have fox ears and fox tail, but you can't prove it in a court of law. Succubus, we'll give it a B tier. We'll give it a B tier. Got like leathery wings. Tail though. Tail's pretty decent. Not floofy, but still pretty decent. DK, you couldn't tell by him being a fox boy? Next up, Angels. What an interesting pick. I mean, logistically, it's like a woman, except with large feathery wings. I'm gonna put them like right next to the succubus. I feel like it's appropriate. I feel like they're both at the same level of interesting for me. Yeah, succubus will be higher. Yeah, they're just kind of alright. Succubi are one thing. The cost of your actual soul. Well, I assume that, like, I don't know, she wouldn't eat my soul. That would be kind of nice. And if we can like skirt around that, that'd be cool. Angels are only good if they're fallen. Okay. That's a fair argument, fair assessment. And DK. I don't need law. I have got an anime on my side. Great meme. Next up, elves. They're like women, except 20 years. And they also live forever. I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with an elf. I mean, come on. Better than a hellhound. Better than a spider girl. I don't know. We'll just put them at the same level here. And elves are pretty generic, but Freerin. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can't forget about Freerin here. Elves are the best. Shut your mouth. I can't go wrong with that argument. Man, look at them. They're so cute. You can also like flop their ears around and like play with them like blong blong blong. Let's see what else we got here. Vampires. Vampires are pretty sick. We're gonna take a vampire and we're gonna put him at better. It's definitely better than Squirrel Girl, Raccoon Girl, and Centaurs. Same level as these? I think so. I mean, because, you know, it's like pretty girl, but also scary and murderous. And they also want to devour your blood. So that's gonna be an S tier for me. That's gonna be an S tier for me. Let's be real here. Also curious that they consider elves as monsters, same as angels. Yeah, they just kind of picked a bunch of monster girls in general here, and it's pretty random. Like Crab Girl, who the hell puts a Crab Girl on the list? The other list had a greater variety, but like all the pictures and text look pretty crummy. I'll take a look at that one to see if anything stands out that we didn't cover here. Aren't all girls bloodsuckers? Ah, hey. Wait, that's not the laugh track. Hold on. That's not. No. Ah, hey. Funny guy. Okay, next up we have imps. Small demons. Imps, they have the cute factor going for them. They're small, they're devious. They're definitely better than squirrel girls and raccoon girls. And again, got another S tier. Stretch. Bad pun, DK. Go straight to joke hell. Well, I know, joke jail. Don't go to hell. That's where the imps are. Also, that is demon imp, which are different from normal imps. Is that a fact? Hold on, let me pull up my Opera GX browser so we don't accidentally show anything spicy on stream. Imp. Monster girl. Okay. Now, imp demon. I think that is like literally the same thing. Yeah, like it's the same thing, DK. It's the same thing. Go straight down. Sign me up. I'm sorry. What? What's your opinion on this glitch? What is the best girl? Also, in spirit of the stream, I drank a white monster. That's why there was a white monster in the thumbnail, because I actually drank one and I feel energized. That's why you don't want to show your browser. Well, if I type in demon imp monster girl in my browser, a part of me is worried there's just gonna be like, reveal the booty cheeks on stream, and I'm gonna get nuked. Don't want to do that. Come on. Smeagol is an imp. That is a demon. Imps are demons, DK. Imp defined. A small mischievous devil, which I believe devil and demon are one and the same. Small mischievous mythological creature often depicted in folklore as a lesser demon, fairy, or chaotic spirit. Look at me go. Smeagol's Lord of the Rings. Well, I've never seen Lord of the Rings, so that doesn't apply to me. Thank you very much. Anyways. Women. Harpies. Again, they picked kind of a mediocre harpy here. Harpies are pretty freaking top tier, bro. Are they SS tier though? I don't know about SS tier. Well, we'll get a little bit more nuance with them, I guess, as we do more, because right now I feel like a lot of them are being like S tier. I just think mid-nut, and I like mid-nut. That is an excellent point, DK. Hold on. I'm just gonna move imp up to high S tier. If we could edit the picture and make it mid-nut, that might be SS tier. I love harpies. Well said, not Tony. Well freaking said. You know what? Just to have the separation, just to have a better gradient, let's put these two in SS tier. And yeah, I feel like that's fair. I wasn't on the imp train until you mentioned Minna, and then I'm like, you know what? That's a good point. I don't see any way of editing the pictures, so that's it's gonna be as is. And we're learning a lot about Remi today. Oh, just you wait, buddy. We still have like a billion more monsters to go. I prefer Midna true form because I have taste. Whatever you say. Crab girls. I didn't know that was a thing until today. FF tier. Like, hold on. Where am I? Like, come on. You want a crab girl? Why do you want a crab girl? You want freaking a hard shell to hug in? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. That does not sound very daijobu. That doesn't sound very daijobu to me at all. Both of them are great in their own ways. Excuse me. Remi doesn't want to get pinched in. Why am I getting pinched? What the heck? Why are you pinching me? And hold on, let me just double check here. Midna true form. That's gonna be a very large meh from me, dog. I mean, no. Looks alright. I'm kind of a long woman. Long woman is okay. However, imp woman, oh baby. True. Thank you. Can I get a... Yeah, my opinion is correct. And Saba's a crab girl. She's a crab girl. No, she isn't. Hold on, Saba Wiki. Hold on. I'm busting out the Wikipedia. Yeah, she's a fish girl. What the heck are you talking about? Yeah, she's a catfish. Yeah, crabs are the representation of her fans. You gotta get your facts straight here. Yeah, if Saba was a crab, that would be immensely different. Oh my goodness. But yeah, catfish. That's a pretty high S tier right there. Anyways, let me close out of that tab. Let me close out of Midna. Normal form. Yeah, imp is S tier. It's an S tier. Anyways, up next. Interesting one. Mimic girls. Woman in chest. Chests apparently has a lot of enhance. Is that visible? Yeah.
Hold up, Remi. Catfish is S, but mermaid is not?
Yeah, of course not. Mermaid has scales. Like, do you see that tail? It's a giant scaly fish tail. Like, brother in Christ, that's gonna stank. Saba, though, she does not have a scaly tail. She does have a tail, but it's like a big chonker, not scaly. And that is that's a very important difference. It's a big important difference. Anyways, mimic girls. This is one I've not considered. I am processing. I am thinking. We got tongues. A lot of tongues apparently, but a lot of teeth. Murderous intent. Cute woman. Zoom out. I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna put an S here. Mimic is DD. I get that one. That was really funny. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, mimic girl. I'm gonna say it's S tier. I mean, come on. Look, my general rule: if the woman can kill me, that's pretty high up on the list. That's a pretty high up on the list thing. At least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the options that we've selected that are in SS or S tier can kill me. Yes. Okay, let's see. Up next, we have Ghost Girls. How's that How's that going? How does that even work? A ghost girl? Like spooky ooky ghost? Like I don't got that one. Unless I need some variety change in music. Can we get like some... I should have thought of this before the stream. I can't think of anything that would serve as like a continuous changing good background soundtrack. And I love a woman who will actually just kill me. Spike Spagal? Who's Spike Spagal? That's a weird way of saying Remi. I love Ghost Friend. I feel like a ghost friend would be cute, but like it's a woman, but she was ghostly. They're like slime girls. If the ghost girl can possess me, well, I'm gonna say A tier in that case. We're gonna put it above the centaur. You haven't seen Cowboy Bebop. I've seen like half of Cowboy Bebop, and you're all gonna want to kill me. But I watched halfway through it and I lost the attention span. I got distracted and I never finished it. I'm sorry, okay? I just never finished it. I got close. I remember something dramatic happening. It wasn't like the ending, but it was near the ending. I remember there was like an episode where they're all like tripping balls. That one was really funny. Sigh, don't you sigh me up. I couldn't even get past the first season. There's multiple seasons? I didn't even know that. I thought it was just like, you know, a 12 episode one shot. It is the greatest anime ever. I don't know about that one. anyways, bee girls with the Terraria bee background, very tasteful. Like what is there to a bee girl? It's like a girl with bee wings who's really busy with a job 24/7. I'm gonna give her C or a D tier. And bee girl, kind of mid. Wait, you talking about the Netflix show? No, I'm talking about in general. I never seen the Netflix show. Not even sure what you were talking about. Cowboy Bebop is a classic anime made in, what was it, the 80s, 90s? Free honey when you're sick, or just free honey in general. That oh man, we're gonna put it in C tier. I like free honey. Nah, not into insects. Yeah, insects kind of mid. However, the free honey argument, and that got me. Speaking of insect girls and girl, F tier. Like look at the image. Like they got like the little bug legs and like the thorax and all. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Came out in 98. It's a very cool stylized anime. The vibes are pretty impeccable. The universe that they inhabit is pretty impeccable. I just never finished it. These insect girls can literally kill you. Yeah, but like they're little. It's a little ant girl, bro. Like, what you gonna do? Beat me to death with this shovel? I mean, yeah, I guess, but kind of mid. Also, I have decided the hoodie. No more hoodie. And I want my ears to breathe. I want them to be free. I'm on a trip, but made it to my hotel in time to catch this, the most important stream in the history of our species. Yeah, observe what we have so far, Devin. We have Harpies, Imps in SS tier, which I wasn't sold on. Imp was in S tier until someone mentioned it midnight. Then I'm like, all right, it's gonna be SS tier. And at the bottom, we have crab girls, ant girls, and stinky mermaids. Very stanky, scaly fishes. No, I'm good, bro. Mermaids in F tier. Never mind, the stream is garbage. Sorry, Devin, but yeah, like think of the logistics here, all right? She's in the ocean, you're on the land. That's gonna be complicated in itself, unless you want like what, keep her in like your pool in the backyard. That sounds like fish cruelty to me. And 2, fish scales. Like, have you touched a fish? It's nasty. It's nasty. I don't want no freaking scales on my woman. No. Thinking of 65 times their weight. No, but a hard thorax and girl. No thanks, bro. No thanks. And I just came back from a concert. Nice. I'm gonna start monitoring this chat for blasphemy. What is blasphemy? I feel like we're all being pretty blasphemous right now. Bad mouthing my precious surf and turf babes. Devin asking about catfish though. That's different. Saba is a fish girl who is also a cat girl. She doesn't have nasty scales. She just has a very thick tail. That is right, and that makes her S tier. Anyways, bear girls. Again, this is one that's never really crossed my mind. I mean the reference image they have seems kind of okay. Let me bust out the Google machine here. Bear girl, monster girl. And the image used is the image that we're looking at right now. You can't see it because the image is so small, but in the full image, her face is covered in honey. You just want a cat girl with extra steps. I mean, no. The question is, would you prefer a cat tail or would you prefer the giant fish tail? And I'm gonna have to go with the big fish tail, bro. I'm gonna have to go with the big fish tail compared to the cat girl tail. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like big tails. I don't know if you can tell by my giant swinging tail, but I like thick tails. Bear like NCR, Fallout New Vegas. Almost makes you want to wish for a nuclear winter. Bear girl, we're gonna go C tier. Oh, this music is too upbeat for me right now. I need we're doing the slight loop cycle again. How about spacey music? All of these are pretty mid. Come on, giant teddy bear hug. I mean, I guess a large woman would be large hug. Okay, B tier. You got me there, Boarded. You got me there. Boarded with the supporting knowledge and information here coming in clutch. And let's go with maybe Katana Zero. I feel like that might be a good soundtrack to have in the background. Anyways, Minotaur Monster Girls versus Ursa Girls. Be like Bull Bear. Okay, next. Orc Girls. Giant woman, intimidating woman. Never really liked orc girls very much, even though they kind of like check some of the boxes. They just, I don't know, a little too muscly for my tastes. And not a big fan of large muscle women. I mean, it depends on the context. I'm just looking at that reference image and I'm just like, let's orc monster girl. Let me see if this can sway my opinion here. Opinion not swayed. I'm sorry. Want to be picked up and carried? Yeah. There we go. Sneaky Driver is a good song. I agree, not a muscle mommy kind of guy. Yeah, DK, we are in agreement here. I agree with the pats as well. The pats are very important to place upon my head. Pat, pat, pat. Yep. So because of these opinions, Orc Girl B tier, right below Bear Girl. Next up, Toad / Frog Girls. We have, what's her face? Froppy? Froppy from My Hero Academia is the reference image. By the comment, this list is heresy. No, it's just my opinions. I won't forget you for this. A little message appears on the top right. Bored dude will remember that. However, Toad girls are pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. Long tongue, also very cute. They hop around, very cute. And lower than Mimic, higher than Squirrel Girl, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like Squirrel, Raccoon, and Frog are kind of near the same level. Is great one from my favorite characters of the show. Yes, these are all, by the way, these are all correct opinions. Any other opinions that aren't my own are actually wrong opinions, and you can't have your own opinion. There's only one objective correct opinion, and that opinion is mine. Get that tongue away from you. What do you mean? You want to grab something across the room, just be like, blah, blah. Well, it's like Spider-Man, except for my tongue. Come on. Okay, next. Next up, Mouse Girl and Rat Girl. Don't freak out, bro. Don't freak out. The only other frog girl I can think of is Frog Princess. What does that look like? Yeah, Crappy looks better. Mouses are cute, rats are M. We're gonna go from the reference image here. And this reference image,
cheese to meet you.
Hold on, don't I have... That's not what I was looking for. Nope. That is on a different menu now, so it's a little bit more difficult to get to. If you want rat, look up Bay from... Oh! That's a really good point. Hold on. Researching. Alive.
Don't worry about a bill. Your drink is on the mouse.
Right! What? I need to have an informed opinion, alright? Mouse / Rat Girl would have been an A tier. However, with the Bay reference image, we're gonna go S tier. We're gonna go S tier for the Rat Girl. Pretty goddamn cute. Pretty goddamn cute.
You ready to have a good time?
Okay, freaking cheese puns. Next up, Dragon Girls, and then we have the Dragon Maids. Dragon Girls are pretty sick. We got the scales. We got the scales like the mermaid girls, but they're like not wet, fishy scales, so that makes them definitely a lot higher. Dragons can be scary as well. Dragons are overrated F. The DK. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Let's do Dragon Girl, Monster Girl. All the images that pop up are pretty mid compared to the Dragon Maid girls. And Dragons will take my gold. How dare they? I'm being a naysayer on this. DK, I swear to God. I am going to say, with my professional fox opinion, high A tier. High A tier. If it was the random girls that pop up on Google, it would have been like B tier. But the Dragon Man girls, they're cute. They're cute. I'm gonna put them high A tier. I am poor and I have no gold. And if you marry the dragon girl, I think you get like 50% of her gold, don't you? Okay, here's an interesting one. Dualahans. I never understood that. I never understood the Dualahans, guys. It's like girl, but no head, and the head detaches. Like meh. I'll put her above Scaly Fish Girl, maybe. Maybe D tier.
Remi, quit dragging your feet and decide.
I did. What do you want from me? I just gave you a definitive decision. Dualahans, booty cheeks. I don't like Dualahans. They're mid at best. And they got the Dualahan from Monster Musume. Is that it? I think so. I always thought Dualahans were just like ghost girls.
I think you're getting a bit ahead of yourself.
I'm gonna scream.
Don't lose your head.
I have no mouth and I must scream. But yeah, does anyone else have a contrary opinion about Dualahans? Because, I mean, come on, kind of mid. You don't know the best Dualahan ever. What is the best Dualahan ever? Because I am unimpressed. I'm gonna just do some double check research. Dualahan, monster girl. Yeah, mid. Yeah, I'm confident in my decision. I like the scythe, and that gives one extra heads up on this. Yeah, I mean, the scythe is cool, but I'm talking about the woman here, not the siphon. Next up, we have listed girls. Kelty from Dura. Let's see. Kelty Dura. It's just a woman in a bodysuit. I guess her head comes off too. Remi just ignoring my heads up joke. There's a joke. I like the scythe. That's giving this one an extra. Okay. Sorry. I sometimes jokes don't get through my head. Yeah, ignore my headless horseman joke. No, and his name is the headless horsewoman. I don't get it. I mean, headless horse person. It's a Dualahan, right? And still just a Dualahan, but on a horse. Therefore, F tier. Lizard girl, also double F tier. Mid, flop, garbage. You have the scales of the mermaid girl. You have like whatever the hell that is like on her head. Those are like, she looks like a freaking Velociraptor looking ass. What? We love Argonian. I don't get it. I never appealed to me. Yeah, Remi didn't read the lusty Argonian maid. I'm sorry. I am unimpressed. Very mid. Better than Crab Girls though, I will give them that. But very mid. Next up, Salamander Girls. Big tail. Large woman. I don't know what that is on the side of her face. That looks kind of weird, but We'll be kind and say C or B tier. C or B tier. You never seen an alligator in a maid dress. Remi about to get scolded here. Lizard but warm. Well, no. Kind of. Lizard is like all scales. Salamander, I assume the tail is scales. Lizard, but slippery. And the tail can come off. She can just become a normal girl. Yeah, Z tier. Salamander girls are alright. They're alright. Next up, Pixie / Fairy girls. Fairy girls, kind of cute. Pixies, kind of cute. We're gonna say better than Succubus, better than Centaur, Ghost Girl. Definitely not S tier. We're gonna put them somewhere around here. I'll put them here. Pixies. Hey. Quap. Stretch time. Also, where did the Twitch chat go? I know I have the Twitch chat here somewhere. There it is. The freaking incoming ad break thing is like taking up half my freaking screen. And also the clip Remi's best moments thing is also taking up another fourth of my stream. Throwing things at... Why does throwing things at Remi not work? I got it working. See? Ah! What the hell? Are just none of them working? Oh my god, is... Oh my god. Why does the program not open anymore? Streamer bot, what the hell? I was wondering why I haven't gotten things thrown at me yet. Hold on, I am going to fix this problem right now. Stream deck, streamer bot. Where's my macro to open up everything? Streamer bot. It's right there. Maybe the move window. That's gotta work even some troubleshooting. Maybe the move window command is killing it. That's the only thing I can think of. Because it does open, but then it must crash. We want to talk about Navi as a fairy. Hold on, Navi. Fan art. That's the wrong Navi! Wrong Navi! That's a blue woman! Zelda! I mean, small woman, very adorable. And because of that, high A tier. Isn't she like called a fairy? Bored, don't make me silence you. I'm just imagining now he's saying, hey, look, listen. Okay, God, I wish the Twitch chat wasn't so smushed. I can literally see, I can literally only see 3 messages. And wait, where did the pack go? What if can I redeem my own patent? Cat the Fox, redeem. Where's my ad patent?
Look here. Look, listen.
Hey, look, listen. Guess I'll manually do the head pat. That's annoying! Oh god, so many things break every single time we stream. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. Scared. Alright, next up. Dryads / nymphs, forest ladies, forest women, women of the forest. We're gonna say this music is getting a little bit heavy. Need something for the background vibes, and I'll go with the classics.
Hey, look, listen, hey, listen.
Actually, wait, we were in a sunset type of vibe, right? Let's get the tropical house. Ah! Let's get the tropical house. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna... Ah! trying to do things. Hold on. Epidemic sounds, genres, and house, soft house. Open up all these. Okay. There we go. Now we got some sunset vibe music. Perfect. And I am shocked how slow we're going through these. This was the smaller list too. I'm glad we didn't start the big one. However, there was one that I saw on the other list that's not on this list, which is kind of sad. But the other list had doppelgangers, which, I mean, come on, that's an obvious like SS tier right there. Next up, wait, did we do Dryads, Nymphs? That's right. Dryads, Nymphs. I feel like they're at the same level as like a pixie slash fairy girl. You know, nature vibes, forest vibes. Pretty great. Yeah, it's gonna be 11 p.m. We get some Monster Hunter. Wait a minute. Next up, we have Tanuki Girls, which we have. God, what the hell was her name? Girl from Shield Hero and other raccoon girl from that one furry anime that I don't remember the name of. Remi wants to be of himself and Osiris Fauna. My goodness. Monster Prom. Oh, yeah, we're not hunting the monsters. Very different here. Reptalia. Yes. Wanna go high A tier. High A tier. B and A, love that show. I hear very good things. I still haven't watched it. But the character from it, very cute. It's gonna be an A tier from me, an A tier from the Fox. It's the Fox Raccoon, but Japanese. Next up, we have, ladies and gentlemen, the classic, the one, the only Goblin Girl. Where do Goblin Girls belong? You may be asking. They're pretty great. They're small, they're cute. They're little demon gremlins, but not actually demons. And they're definitely A tier. But are they S tier? That's the question. S versus A tier. Let's see. Goblin.
These nuts.
Well said, DK. All right. References on Google has made me decide that they're definitely. Yeah. We're gonna put them above vampires. Better than elves. God, I'm gonna say better than elves. Yeah. But better than hellhounds and spider girls. I feel confident about this. Bordude is correct. Pretty high S tier. How dare? What do you mean, how dare? Do you not like goblins? Do you not gobble these nuts? Why the heck are elves so high? Because look at their ears. They're all springy and springy. Also, free Ren. Argument made. Devious little creatures up to no good. That's why they're above the elf girls. Next up, music. Non-existent. I dragged all of these music files into here. Why are they not playing? Come on. Okay, there we go.
Also, smug.
Also smug? What? Also, I'm not seeing all the messages. Live chat. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm just blind. Also, smug. They are very smug creatures. I do like that. Juniper. She is a great moth, and I think I know who you're talking about. Moth girls are pretty cute. You're pretty big, at least from what I've seen. I'm gonna put them. Large, soft woman, I'm gonna say is better than Dragon Girls. But not better than Fixies, Dryads, and Tanuki Girls. Yeah. We're gonna put Moth Girls squarely in A. In A. Lahaj agrees. Moths are absolutely like light too much. That's true. That's true. However, large, soft woman. Yeah, you just have a lamp constantly, and then they're happy. Next up, zombie girls. I mean, don't get me wrong. The show that this is from, Zombieland Saga, great show. Great show. Very cute girls. However, I'm not really. I'm not really a necrophilia type of guy, so they got great personalities. They're great. They're really nice. However, same argument as Mermaid Girls. A, stanky. And B, they're actual corpses. It's gonna be an F tier from me, dog, but still better than Blizzard, Crab Girls, Man Girls. I will get those are bottom of the barrel. It's just the girl you want, but dead. Oh my lord, stinky undead, just like the stinky mermaid girl. Manatango. What the hell does Manatango mean? Why not just say like mushroom girl? Let's consult the internet. A monster girl encyclopedia. A monster mushroom shaped like a woman that lives in damp places in the forest. The more you know. Originating from the 1963 Toho horror film Manatango, or Attack of the Mushroom People. The more you know. Looking at the reference images just to get a feel here, they're kind of mid. Mushrooms in general are kind of weird. It's like not a plant, and it's not a living like creature. It's like a weird middle ground. And the idea of a woman having mushroom gills, like, yeah, the image looks cute, but like picture it in practice, picture it in reality. A girl, like, she has like the mushroom gills, like F tier. But is it better or worse than a corpse?
You look like a fun guy.
Hey, where's the Jerry Seinfeld? It's Toad, a Toad from Super Mario. I'm gonna say the mushroom girl is gonna be worse than the corpse. Just the idea of a living woman having like the mushroom gills. Next up we have Cowgirl, which I don't know what in the world this reference image is that they're using. Cowgirl, Monster Girl. There's a very large variety of things. That's just a normal woman who's a cowgirl. A boo. Oh, touch the cow. Touch the cow. Do it now. Okay, if we're using that reference image, it's a no from me. Booba too big. Booba too big. Okay, that's an argument. I'm not a super large booba type of guy. However, technically every cow. Yeah, no, but cowgirls are specialized cowgirls. Okay, they got the big old hooters, they got the big old honkers, and they got the big old boopity bops, the bongo drums, and
Waiter, my steak is too juicy and my lobster is too buttery.
I'm just looking through other images. Any other convincing image arguments? No, not really. Yeah, touch the cow, do it now, girl is the most convincing argument. Cow, tall, tall is true. It is a tall woman with additional large boobas, so the boobas is even larger than normal. We're gonna put it high A tier. We're gonna put it in high A tier, but not S tier. Oh, high A tier. I feel like we have a very good spread so far. I feel like this is pretty accurate. All right, next up, we have the one. We have the only. Dun, 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 dun. We got the snake ladies, which, come on. Come on. Mega S tier, double SS, large, extremely large woman, very long woman that can kill you. Oh my goodness, it's an SS tier. Like, come on. If you watched my Varrock interview, you would know that snake girls are they're on top for me. They're SS tier. Come on. But scales is an argument, but they're not slimy fish scales. They're snake scales. For once, chat agrees. She will love you. Snake girl, yeah, the snake girls are pretty great. Come on. How can you not like snake girls? Like, there's nothing to hate. Yeah, no step on snake. The snake steps on you, honestly. Yo, hello, Remi. We are currently discussing Monster Girls. Here's our spread so far. I never said I agreed. PK. Why are you not agreeing? Okay, bump up lizard. No, the lizard's gross. No. Okay, but lizard is better than a corpse, so I will give you that. There, I bumped up lizard. Are you happy? Lizard is now an F tier instead of FF tier. Snake, however, SS tier. The snake can kill me. The snake can kill me pretty easy. Lizard girl, pretty mid. Okay, everyone without a blue name agrees. Okay. What was I gonna do? That's right, someone said look up cowgirl from daily life of Monster Girl. Cowgirl daily life. That's pretty decent. That's a very large woman. Very tall woman. I feel confident in my place where I put them. High A tier. Zam, I messed it up. Yeah, I gotta do a text to speech right. You gotta do this text. Alright, anyways. Next woman. Scalia girls. Which, how do you say that? Princess! Text to speech. Scalia girl. What is a... What is it? Come on. Princess, don't be shy. Tell us what a Scalia girl is.
A delectable query. Splendidly inquisitive as always, Remi. A Scylla girl is a legendary monster girl inspired by the fearsome sea monster of ancient myth. Imagine a stunningly dangerous beauty with multiple tentacle-like limbs, gracefully weaving like a royal chandelier of the ocean depths. She's an enthralling mix of allure and peril, much like when you try to cook and nearly cook the entire kitchen down to ashes. Utter chaos wrapped in charm, huh, I suppose. Truly, a Scylla girl could give even a Blahage a run for its plushy money and mysterious elegance. Now, enough talk. Come here for the head pat you absolutely deserve, pat.
Fox Raid. Hello, Magma Fox. How's it going, We are, Fox Raid. Hello, everyone! We are currently discussing Monster Girls. Please observe my decisions and know that these are the correct decisions, and no one can say otherwise. At the top, we have snake women, harpies, and imps. Not like this imp. This imp would be like an A tier, but we're talking about like midna imps. Dog raid. No foxes. It's good to see all of you. Temp, kit, semp. I have a hard time pronouncing names. Well, thank you for the raid. So, let me apply some head pats upon your head. Cut and pat. Slightly aggressive head pats, but that's how I roll. Temp is friend. Oh, hello, Temp. Nice to meet you. Pat, 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 pat. But yes, at the bottom we have crab girls, yuck, ant girls, yuck, and also corpses and mushrooms. Yeah, not the vibe, not the vibe. That's okay. Temp is good. Yay! Excellent, excellent. And also hello, Shadow. If you guys have any opinions on what Monster Girl is the best, please let me know. Please let me know. So that way I can argue against it or agree earnestly. Anyways, next up, Princess Head Pat Boss description of the Squid Girl. Scary, perilous, scary women. I assume they're probably large because, like, you know, octopus large. And also tentacles. We're gonna put them over the elf girl. We're gonna put them over the elf girls. Like, come on. To say otherwise, there's no reason they shouldn't be an S tier. Just look at Ina. Good point. That's an excellent point. I'm picturing a bit more of a scary and intimidating one, like this image. But both are cute. Both are cute. S tier. Next up, Fish Girl. Kind of look at that reference image, and it's kind of mid. Google machine, Fish Girl, Monster Girl. And these are all really pretty mid. Everything should be over the elf girl. Devin, that was incorrect. And why do you hate elf girls, huh? What if there was a what do you suggest a dwarf woman? Because dwarves are better than elves. I think not. Get out of here with your elf slander. I mean, fish girls just feel like mermaids with extra steps, and if that was like a catfish girl, then oh baby, would be on S tier. But try
Blasted would tell you.
Yeah, exactly. Try Wakasashihimi. Oh ho. I mean, cute. But again, same problem as the mermaid. We got the stinky, slimy fish tail. It's not really my vibe. It's not really my vibe. Just imagine the smell of a fish, but the size of you. We're gonna put her right next to the mermaid girl. I'm sorry, fish girls. I'm sorry. But it must be done. We have to be objective. We have to be truthful. And the truth, sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it hurts. Next up. Where's my browser? Oh, there it is. But he likes squid girls. Remember that, chat? Okay, look. I don't think the squid girl will be anywhere near stanky. I've never smelled an octopus, but also the squid girl has tentacles. I don't see a fish girl having tentacles, so yeah. Anyways, up next we have rabbit girls. And we have the giant rabbit woman from My Hero Academia. I haven't watched far enough to see where she appears, but I've definitely seen enough reference art of her on Twitter to say confidently that she is definitely above cowgirls. They feel like in the same class as like giant muscular woman, but this is the specific reference image. Let's look at normal rabbit girls, monster girls. Flexibility. Those are more cute rabbit girls. Also, this room is getting very warm for my computer, like recording, doing NDI and stuff. So look at this spirit back screen. Ah! Uh-oh. One second. Bum-ba-da-bum. The window is now open. It should get very chilly very quickly. Back to DK. Bah! Hold on. DK makes some extremely good points. Pipkin Pippa. If we're talking about Pipkin Pippa, then now we're gonna say A tier or S tier, and we're gonna say low S tier, but S tier. Could be strong, could be small. Rabbit is good. Yeah, Rabbit is a good flex pick. Next up, Manticore Girls. This is an interesting one. You got like, what is it, a scorpion tail, leathery wings. I mean, she kind of looks like a bad bitch, I'm not gonna lie. All the monster features are kind of but at the same time, this image is kind of selling me. So we're gonna say below succubus, higher than angel. Yeah. That is the correct opinion. Why are you counting, Glitch Reality? I can see you're counting. Also, why is the chat not updating? There we go. Oh my god, like 10 messages that updated at once. I think accurate bunny girl will be Miriko. Who is Miriko? Hold on. Oh, the large rabbit woman. If we're going off large rabbit woman and Pipkin Pippa, then A tier. We're gonna say A tier. Also, the side of the browser is visible. I don't like that. It's just perfect. And where did my browser go? Here it is. Okay. Remi, last guy who said, looking kind of bad though. The last turned out to be Jax from Mortal Kombat. Huh? What? Yo, are there paths? There are paths for me? What? Hold on, I need a head pad on my head right freaking now. And also, I need a change of music yet again, because I am feeling indecisive today. What if we do like aquatic music and too dramatic, and let's go. Don't Cult of the Lamb. You can't go wrong with Cult of the Lamb. All right, anyways, Manticore Girls, mid on like the animal features, but I mean, come on, the image looks kind of like, you know, she looks like a baddie. Come on. Next up, Minotaur Girls. Like cowgirls, but with extra steps and more cow and less girl and more threatening, I suppose. But they've never been much of a Minotaur type of guy. They're just kind of kind of mid, kind of okay. They're alright. I like large woman, but that kind of large woman is kind of Kind of mid. Speaking, are there any sheepy girls? I believe there's a sheep girl on the bottom, yeah. Let's... Yeah, there is. Sheep/goat girls. And those will be coming up next. And that's what time is it? Oh my god, it's 8 o'clock. Oh my god, I'm so glad we didn't do the other one. Next up, we have mummy girls. Girls who are wrapped in bandages. And... What counts as a mummy girl? Mummy girl. Monster girl. That looks mid. That looks mid. That looks mid. Here's the image that was used for this thumbnail. That's kind of mid. I swear to God, Remi. What? Why are you saying that? I am confused. Dead girls, but wrapped in bandages. They are zombies with extra steps, but I never really considered them as zombies. And I do like Egyptian-related things, and mummies can do like spooky curses and things. And mummy is zombie. Yeah, kind of. And Hold on. If you put look, guys, I'm considering it. It's necrophilia still. I feel like it's like necrophilia, but with less steps. Or wait, no. Or more steps. I don't know what's better or worse. It's okay. Either bandages and dust or blood and guts. That's a good point. I definitely don't like blood. It's definitely higher than... Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let me ask myself, is it better than a Minotaur? Yes. Is it better than a bee girl? Yes. Is it better than salamanders? Yes. And... What gives? Bad Remi. No! On the topic of mummies, there's a Polish restaurant in my town's built previously ancient Egypt. It's got Polish hussars next to the pharaohs. Wow, that's pretty sick, Evan. Guts from Berserk? What? Is he a mummy? And also, hello, Source. Hey, that was him this time, not me. Okay, it was DK. But those zombies higher. I'm considering mummy girls right now. Okay, Sourcey, I'm glad you joined. You're an authority here. Is Anka from Animal Crossing, would that be considered as a mummy girl? I don't know enough about Animal Crossing. I need to phone a friend here. Wait a minute. Anka's a cat. Yes, mummy cat.
Anka is a cat.
You consider... Now, I'm asking you if she is. Because she got the, like, you know, the ancient Egyptian theme going, right? So I don't know. Is she a mummy in the game? Like, what the hell is she? Probably both mummy and cat. It seems like the chat has decided that it is both a mummy and a cat. With that in mind... She's not. She's very much alive. Dang. Okay, well, that's gonna hurt mummy girls a little bit. We're gonna put it in B tier. She isn't mummified. That's a good point. That's a good point. She's more like Cleopatra. Okay. We're gonna put mummy girls in low B tier then. If Anko is included, it would have to be A tier. However, not included, B tier. She's not a mummy. She doesn't even have bandages. She doesn't. Hold on. I have Google for a reason. There's definitely images of her of bandages. I don't know how many of them are from in-game, but there definitely is some images. She's just cosplaying as an Egyptian leader. She's just cosplaying. What a freaking phony. There's a mummy in Animal Crossing that's lucky, and she's not even a girl. You have any girl be wrapped in bandages and be like, rah, I'm a mummy. This fox doesn't know what he's on about. Look, my opinions are correct. And anyone who says otherwise is wrong. I can't take his word on any of this. What the hell are you talking about? Next up, we have pig girls. And I mean, and this reference image is kind of cute. And definitely better than like the pig girl, better than the salamander girl. Mommy girl, I do like the idea of a scary pharaoh cursing me.
Oink oink.
But also, you know, corpse. We're gonna put both of them in C tier. We're gonna put both of them in C tier. Oink oink. Minecraft's pig sound. Someone's getting porked. Well said, Bordy. Well said. Oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of C tier. Nothing crazy there. Next up, we have scorpion girls. Dangerous woman, yeah, but scaly, like hard, pointy scales and stinger. Porco Rosso looking. I'm gonna say F tier. Like, do you see those spikes and stuff? That's scary, bro. I don't like getting stung. Yeah, I'm gonna say F tier. And like, not only are you gonna get stung, you like just look at. I need my blanket. It's getting freaking cold very fast. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say no. Also, when I picture scorpion girls, you know what comes to mind, right? You know what comes to mind. Scorpion. You guys know what I'm typing here, right? Hold on. Yeah, there he is. Have you guys seen The Mummy 2? Have you guys seen Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Scorpion Girl? Hold on. Come on. Ah, dun. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Scorpion Girl. Yeah, no, horrible. FF tier. Also for bad CGI. Oh dear god. I ain't dating this. Dwayne the Scorpion Rock. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson from The Mummy 2 Rights of the Scorpion King. Yeah, that's the one. Anyways. Next. We have a classic. Giant women. Okay.
Whoa, big lady.
A big lady indeed. Giant woman is very nice. It's like a woman except large. The largest of larges. The reference images they use, I don't get the reference images. It's like a robot, and also the girl from, what's that, Seven Deadly Sins, who's not exactly an attractive giant. Giant woman, monster girl. Let's see, internet. What do you have to show me? Not much. Best put that above Stanky L. Like your buddy. I'm debating it. The giant lady from My Hero Academia is pretty cool. But Google's not giving me any good reference images here. How are you dating all that? Because they have a big heart. I want to be picked up. I want to be carried. I want to be placed between two giant boobs. If you say that you don't want that, you need to quit lying to yourself. You need to quit lying to yourself, okay? None of the reference images have convinced me. We are going to say... I'm gonna move Hellhound down a little bit. I think I'm lying to myself. Well, quit lying to yourself, Glitch Reality. Every male on the planet would like to be in between two giant breasts. That is a fact, and no one can say otherwise. And that's a fact. Remi, Lady
Dimitrescu.
Dimitrescu. Hold on. That's not a giant woman. That's a large woman, but that's not a giant. We're not talking about 8 feet here. We're talking about like 80 feet. Notable giant women. Anime. This one wouldn't. What? That's nonsense. Absolute baloney. Yeah, no, giant women, kind of poggers. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you as well. Big, large, Wow, it's your birthday as well. Happy birthday. That's pretty sick having your birthday be on Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm glad that all of you have decided to spend this wonderful night with me and my blush. That means a lot to me, so thank you guys. This is our 3rd Valentine's Day together, guys. Oh my god. We played Doki Doki the first 2, and now we're doing Monster Girls Baby. I am a very big Monster Girl enjoyer, but I never plotted out my Monster Girls likes on a list, so let us proceed. Sheep girls / goat girls, and whenever I think of a goat girl or goats in general, I think of those little beady square ass eyes, and those things freak me out, man. I don't like those. I don't like those at all. But is it better than Stanky Fish, Corpse, and a Headless Woman? Floofy tier. What? Also Gaund from Genshin. Hold on, let me pull up the Google machine. That's supposed to be a goat. That's... What the hell are you talking? That's a thickly built woman with maybe some horns on her head. That's not a goat woman at all. Goat woman, monster girl. Those are kind of cute.
I think it reminds you of the goat guy from Pocket Mirror. It's a memory hidden deep.
The goat guy from Pocket Mirror is not too bad. Goat form though, very bad. Okay, these reference images are doing the goat a favor. These are pretty cute, even with the beady square eyes. I'm gonna put them next to the big girls. Yeah, about the same there. Ganyu, the alien from Lilo and Stitch. Oh, Watame. Watame is a... hold on. Watame. Hello, live. She's very cute. If there is no beady square eyes, I would say B tier. Probably like up here. If there is beady eyes, it's going down to the pig level tier. But we'll let that slide for now. Also, I need to change out the music again. I am getting fatigued from that song. Remi be like, putting you in the barnyard tier. Next up, we have Slime Girls. Oh my god! Slime Girls are a classic. They're a staple. They're freaking pretty goddamn daijobu if you ask me. Definitely somewhere in S tier, but where in S tier? Do they beat Squid Girls? I would say yes. Do they beat Hellhounds? I would say yes. Do they beat Giants? Yes. Do they beat Goblins? Do you know Leaflet, Remi? And let me go Google. Pig, goats, and cows right next to each other. I am unfamiliar with this little creature. Slimes are pretty sick, guys. Slimes are pretty sick. They're squishy. They are fluid. They are cute. And they can assume different forms. High S tier. High S tier. I can't think of any cons here. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. They can take any shape, any form. But Goblin Girls are staples. Spider Girls? Spider Girls might be losing here. Oh, Spider Girls beat Giant Girls. And Leaflet is cutie. She does very much look like a big cutie. Squishy. Yes, very squish. Very much so, very much so. So if you feel any, they can turn to a giant Bad Girls. Kind of mid. She's an elf slime. Ooh, another combination. Also, I'm already tired of this playlist. Dear God, help me. I'm gonna call to the lamb. No, not that. I am so tired of so many of my song selections. It is not even funny. Maybe we should, like, I don't know, YouTube something. What if we just Fable 3 ambiance and music. There we go. That's chill comf. Important question. Centaurs are low, but what about Uma-style horse girls? If it was an Uma-style horse girl, I would say... right now they're low A tier. If they were Uma horse
Remi
girls...
put on Sims 2 music.
Sims 2 music. I'll put on Sims 2 music when I get tired of this. Umas are S. Umas are mid A tier for me. They're like large woman, but a horse. What the hell is that next girl? I think Eldritch girl. Where did I put? Batgirls and better than that, better than this. And yeah, I'm gonna put her right next to the mummy girl. Leathery wings are kind of but a reference image. She kind of looks like a little bit of a baddie. I'll go with that. If Dez was here, you know what he would say. True and real. Yeah, Uma I would say is mid A tier. I've seen some cute Uma Musume art. I've definitely seen some interesting Uma Musume art the last week or so. On Twitter. If you guys don't know, there has been a very interesting Uma Musume gif going, making the rounds on Twitter, and it's been one of my favorite hobbies to spam Dez with that gif. And seeing him get angry. Oh my god. And another really funny thing, in the game Maiko Punk, it has, yes, I've seen it. In the game Maiko Punk, that we enjoy playing, there is an option where in the chat you can do /gif and you can type whatever you want, and then it will pull up a gif of what you want. So as we're playing this game, I have the ability to spam Dez of I have not seen it. I have been blessed. Please send the GIF in the media tab. Okay, I'm gonna for those that are curious, I'm gonna send it. I see a large mouse woman has been posted in my images chat. Very nice. And she has a Seinfeld shirt. Very, very nice. And let's see, do I have it saved? And yeah, do I not have the armpit GIF save? Come on, unfortunate. Well, if I just type in Uma arm pit GIF. Should be the first one. There it is. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm glad you guys don't have to see what I have to go through in order to get to this freaking GIF. Why can't I just open it? Google, why are you so stupid? Oh my god, just let me... Why is it so difficult? Why is this so difficult? Guys, I'm gonna scream. Well, I can probably just do GIF Uma arm. Thank you. There it is. It was posted. That's the GIF mentioned. Can you possibly put a spoiler tag on it so people who don't want to be exposed to it don't have to see it? It's so vile. Yes, it is. It is like Dez's kryptonite. I love it. It makes him so comically mad. It fills me with joy. While we were playing Maiko Punk. I just go it's so funny. Yeah, so now you guys know a little bit of internet history there. That's a very important cultural change in our internet consciousness. Yeah, you can't unsee it. That will be forever ingrained into your memory. For like 2 days. There it is. Perfect. For like 2 days, that was all that was on my timeline on Twitter. Just that GIF. Just that GIF. Endlessly. And then like people doing their own versions of that GIF with different characters and blah, blah, blah. Apparently, Twitter really likes armpits, guys. That's what we've learned here today. Twitter really likes armpits. Anyways, Eldritch Girls. I can't see this. What does an Eldritch Girl look like? Eldritch Girl, Monster Girl. Bum, bum. I wonder if we're gonna get to the freaking game today, guys. Jesus Christ. These are pretty mid. These are all pretty. No, that one's pretty. This one's very girl dependent, and some are horrific, some are decent, and I feel like we don't have any reference here. But I do like the concept of mysterious, eldritch, horrifying being. Is succubus better than a centaur? I don't know. Maybe something like that. Look up. That's just a girl, Devin. That's supposed to be an eldritch being. That's literally just a girl. A girl beyond your comprehension. Yeah, that's right. A girl that can devour my soul. Let's see what else we got. Alien girl. That reference image is definitely not very good. I feel like there can be good alien girls.
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep. Yeah, no, Nyarlathotep is just a girl. I remain unswayed. An alien girl is also kind of eh. I'm looking at Google images and not saying anything very, very entrapping here, guys. And you guys are beginner Monster Girls lovers. And I have a refined taste palette for certain Monster Girls, thank you very much. And I hold myself to a high standard. I'm not just any old slutty fox that will accept any Monster Girl. No. I only accept the best. And I only accept the best Monster Girls. And I'm not gonna let a freaking ant girl freaking pat my head, thank you very much. And okay, maybe pat my head, sure, but you don't. Anything else, no. Alien girls are out of this world, and it's not a good thing. I'm gonna put them in D tier. Solid D tier. Alright, I'm now tired of this song. What is up with me and just being tired of music in like 10 seconds? Sims 2 music.
Weeble Warp Zorpy Zorp Bleeby Blop. Translation. Alien S tier.
Whoa, were you speaking Simlish there, princess? Also, what about Sims 3 music? Guys, I love the Sims 3. Sims, I have so many good memories of Sims 3 and oh, we have the build mode mallets, and I feel like this is very appropriate for, you know, picking out our ideal Monster Girls. And Remi isn't just any old slutty fox, he's a super duper slutty fox. Al Arun sounds like something someone would say before puking. However, Monster Girl, that is a plan. It also can eat you. It's like a dryad, except more threatening. And on that basis alone, definitely better than dryad. Let's look at... Okay, I don't like the chanting. I feel like the sound quality is worse on this one. Okay, I like the song. Reference images for girl. Okay, not okay, yeah. Yeah, now that's a reference image. The image they picked for this is kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. This one here, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, come on. Those are some titters. You can get a Yunjin was get a Xenomorph depending on the man. Never seen Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, I've not seen that. She's rooted. How can I love a woman who can't move? Well, she lives in your garden. You go out there and you, like, you know, water her. She's like, okay, pat pat, and Poison Ivy is a true. Yeah. I would consider Poison Ivy an Ella blah 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 blah. How do you say that? Aroon.
Around.
What the hell did you just say? Princess, what is a Aroon monster girl? It helps it. What? I didn't spell it right. Alaroon. Al-Ra-oon. Did I spell it right? Shush. Plant girl from one shot. There was a plant girl.
Ah, you insatiable seeker of fantastical knowledge, Remi. An Alround monster girl is a captivating creature born from floral enchantment, a bewitching maiden entwined with vibrant, luscious blossoms and enigmatic vines, much like a regal garden queen ruling over her fragrant domain. Imagine petals as soft as your beloved Blahaj's plushy fins, and a mystique as intoxicating as your dreams. She embodies nature's alluring danger, for one might find herself lost in her embrace, just as you lose your sense of direction in the kitchen.
Shut up.
I suppose your culinary disasters.
Princess, shut up. I see Devin's message of Al-Ra-oon, and my mind just immediately went crab ragoon. But I need to make an argument here, guys. Well, let me just double make sure this is safe for work. Okay, yes it is. And my argument that, and she can also eat you. I rest my case. So we're gonna put her up here. Better than a spider girl. There we go. Dun dun dun. Remi wants to be a Traprix player. Look, I was accused of some things last stream that were completely unfounded, with zero logic and facts behind those accusations. Never mind that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of my SS and S tiers made may include women that may or may not consume me. The pattern continues. I don't know what you're talking about. Flash, quick, cover me. Okay, what do we have next? It's like the 12 string you brought it up. It just comes up naturally, okay? It just comes up naturally. Next up, we have a centipede girl. Can I have the other song back? Yay. Next up, we have... Look up... Traffics do we own? Hold on. Researching. Traffics Siren. What is this? You can buy this single card off of Amazon for $5. Wow. What a cute character. Wow. Yeah, it helps reinforce my position here. The creature belongs in a high S tier, and you can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise. And anyways, we have the centipede girl next, which... Disgusting! Look at that thing. That thing is disgusting. That's worse than the ant girls. That's worse than the crab girls. That's worse than the friggin' scorpion girls. And helps reinforce the fight. I made convincing arguments, and I have yet to hear a good counter argument. So yeah, I believe I'm correct. But yeah, centipede girls, disgusting, absolutely disgusting. But long, yeah, but do you see those little grabbers? Disgusting. Cat girl better be number one. Cat girl, classic. Cat girls are freaking sick. You can't go.
You've seen what makes you applaud. You ain't slick.
Cat girls, oh, that's a lot of pats. I see a lot of pats. The ad break thing is covering up a lot of the pats, though. Okay, there we go. Bam, 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 pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 bum, 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 bum. Neko, neko. Yeah, is the cat girls better than imps and harpies, though? Cats are in their own league. But are they better than imps and harpies, though? That's the question. I would say... I don't think so. Everyone really likes the cat girls, especially the Miku cat girl. But... I think the only right thing to do is... There we go. Just go back a step and bump that one up a little bit. Alright, everyone, cancel the fox. Okay, there we go. I can live with that. Yeah, they have the tail and the ears. Yeah, they have a tail, but the tail's kind of mid. It's a small tail. How to cancel YouTube membership? No, you wouldn't. How could you? Switching music. What's this one? Alright, I'm already tired of this. Sims 2 it is. No! How do I cancel my membership and get 2 full refunds? No! Why? Why?
Oh, how delightfully dramatic of you, dear to go. But confess, do you not secretly cherish the endless charm and mild chaos that only Remi, the supreme pink fox boy, can provide?
Mm-hmm.
Like a Blahage's comforting hug, his delightful mischief is simply irresistible.
Mm-hmm.
But if you insist on abandoning the royal fandom...
Nope, no, don't worry about that. Anyways, up next... we have dog/wolf girls. Come on, this is also like you can't beat that. We're gonna put... Which is better? Cat girls or dog girls? Bow wow bow wow versus meow meow. A censorship is real. B tier? What do you mean? Dog girls and cat girls are right on the same level for me. I want to keep SS. I want to keep SS the top holy tier. I don't think like dog girl or goblin girl. I'm gonna say squid girl or dog girl. Better than the elf. Cat girl. What do I want, a slime girl or cat? I would say slime giant woman. I mean, the hellhound is basically a dog girl, but larger and more scary. Dog girl's gonna go down with the mouse girl, I think. You know, top holy and also vor tier. Only 2 of the SS tiers can eat you. Okay, that's only 50%. That's only 50%. Okay. Yep. I think of the Bao Bao twins. They are cute. However, Refer to my hellhound argument. Let's see. We only have a few left here, guys. We only have a few left. And getting distracted by the music. What's this one? Okay, I need different vibes of music. Let's go to. There we go. Cyclops girls. Guys, what do you think of Cyclops girls? I think they are mid. They're just a woman, but one eye. Like, come on. Like, what's up with that? Get a little bit dirt in your eye, you're freaking done. Well, let's give it a fair shot. Cyclops girl, monster girl. Is there cute Cyclops girls? And yeah, I mean, kind of. They're a little bit mid guys, and women, but with less features. This one, human size, about one eye, or like minotaur size. If they were like giant, that'd be kind of decent. When I think of Cyclops girl, I kind of... Okay, that was kind of decent. That one is like a beholder girl, which... Hold on, guys. I think with this reference image... I think my opinion is swayed a little bit. Yeah, what am I doing? It's one eye, but also multiple other eyes that are kind of like tentacles. And there's hand holding. My God, I can't believe I showed that on stream. Yeah, with that in mind, we're gonna bump it up a little bit. We're gonna bump it up. Definitely better than alien girls. Yeah, if we have a beholder girl, she's gonna be. Yeah, I'm like CB tier. That's a Shogath girl. Okay, if it's a Cyclops girl, we're gonna say FF tier. If it's a Shogath girl, we're gonna say A tier. Demonetized! Load! I should have blurred that before I put it on screen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Next up, Oni girls. Like, I know I said I'm not much for muscle mommy, but like I feel like this muscle mommy is a lot better than that muscle mommy. You know what I mean? You don't have like the bulging muscles, but you have like the really toned muscles, which are pretty good. And also large woman. I'm gonna put her right next to the dragon girls. I feel like the dragon girls get done. I feel like it's a good position there. Okay, 3 more freaking left, guys. Next up, we have Fox girls. And
whoa, Bog Lady.
Bog Lady, indeed. Bog Lady's in middle A tier. You're missing the 2 best girls. What are the 2 best girls? And tell me, DK. Because there is that other list. I'll skim the other list to see if there's any noteworthy ones in there. Senko Fox. I wonder what this one could possibly be. Legally required to say SS tier. I could, or I could put him in F tier. Not just kidding. Definitely S tier, but SS tier. Hollow from Spice and Wolf, true. FF tier for fan fucking tastic. Let's do a quick Fox girl, monster girl. Yeah. That's a big yeah from me. Yeah, we're gonna go with SS tier. We're gonna put it above the imps. I'm gonna put it above the imps. And A Fubuki? That's right. That's right. Can't go wrong with Fubuki. Remi scrolls up, reveals the secret list labeled Fox's best. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Fox Girls. I mean, come on. You got the floof. You got the ears. You got the floof again. Maximum cute vibes. Kitsunes are basically fox girls. Let's be real here. They're just foxes with extra tails, which... extra tails are decent, but I feel like after a certain critical mass of tails, it just becomes, I don't know, dumb and irrelevant. Like, sure, you got 9 tails, but like, it's just so many tails. Like, I can't even tell what tails what anymore. I'm right back to being impartial. What do you mean? Demon foxes. Not really demon foxes, y'all. Like Ari from League of Legends. That would be a big yes. And I feel like better than harpies though. Yeah, better than harpies and better than snakes though. Nine-tail fox from SCP. There's a nine-tail fox from SCP. Nine-tail fox SCP. I see no nine-tail fox here. You have lied to me. Just a faction. Boo! I expected a large booba anime lady. That's V for vor! No, the fox girl can't bore you, okay? Unless she was really big, then maybe. But yeah, SS tier. Come on, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. And now that attitude. Speaking of being eaten, but like not in a good way, we have Mantis Girl, who I would assume chop your head off and eat you after she's done doing the deed with you. Because of that, FF tier. Sorry, but that's like bug, and like not like a good kind of bug, not like a good scary. It's just like a ugly scary. So no. Hal can turn into a big fox? Tell me more. I don't think I watched that far into the anime. Death by Snoo can be good. However, getting your head chopped off with a mantis arm, yeah. Kind of mediocre. FF tier, if you ask me. Next up, we have Monkey. Ooh, haha. Isn't Hollow a wolf? Oh, damn. Glitch reality with the fact checks. That's true. Spice and wolf. Now, she's got those fox-like features, though. I've finally been to a stream. I've missed so many. I was a little sad when you weren't live on my birthday birthday last year. Hello, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, Raiden. Large cup. We are making the most holy of holy lists. Behold the correct answers for who is best Monster Girls. And behold the worst Monster Girls. And Monkey, yeah. Ooh, they can be decent. Yeah. Mid. Is it better than a horse? Well, it's a little bit better than a horse. Sagi best. I don't want to see that. Owl girls and femboys. And femboys aren't monster girls. DK, get out of here. I'm spiritually monkey brain, so S tier for me. And owl girls are pretty beastly geese. And let me also check. Can I download this list? And there we go. Let me see the other list. Is there any other notable monster girls on the other list? And Let's see, Anubis, Banshee, Dark Angel, Doppelganger, Genie, Gargoyle, Harpy, Hellhound. There are some decent ones here that we didn't see in the other one. Sphinx, that's an interesting one. Okay, guys. I am going to do a community vote. We're going to do a poll on what do we want to do next. What to do next. Play. Why are you scary belly? Ah! What are you doing? That's mean. Play Monster Prom versus rate more Monster Girls on list 2. Vote now on your vote. So last one was actually just random Monster Girls, and this one is actual Monster Girls. I mean, the other one is more of a different variety. Like, what are some other ones? And Hyena Girl, Incubus, blech. There's Kitsune. There's like a more Neko girl. Mershark, gross. Oh man, we're neck and neck here. 56 versus 44%. We didn't rate Shorks. That's true. If we had Short Girls, Short Girls would definitely be like what, a high A tier for me, dog. Big stretches, and man, it's getting really cold in here. All right, 56 is 44. No! Why would you do this to me? All right, it's pretty even, so I'm just gonna run through and just pick out some quick ones of what is different. Doppelganger, come on, it's like a slime girl, but better with being able to change shapes. Like you can change shapes to anything. That is might be an S tier for me. Might be even an SS tier. Doppelganger all the freaking way. Let's go. Genie, I feel like that's a lot of baggage. So C tier. Dwarf, mid, we're gonna say D tier. There's Goblin, Gremlin, what the hell is the difference? Griffin Girl, it's like a harpy but larger and more feathery and with larger boobas. I'm gonna say yeah. S tier. Want to date a Ditto? Yeah, but she's a pretty one. Yeah, the reference they have is like the doppelganger from Monster Musume. 10 out of 10. What else? There's Hellhound, Hyena Girl, and I feel like that's, you know, mid. Griffin is a variation of Harpy. Snake Girl, we did that. We did that. There's Imp again. Mimic, Mentor, Mummy. It's just a girl in bandages, bro. Ooh, a siren. We didn't do sirens, guys. Siren, are sirens like mermaids though? Hold on, I'm consulting Google. Damn, they do have the... They are like mermaids. But hear me out, guys. They also kill you. It's like mermaid. That's scary. There's always a but. Yeah, you know, like literally though, they're like mermaids but with murderous intent. Suddenly the negative features serve as scary features, which suddenly I'm gonna say A tier for the sirens. Normal. Whoa, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about being Ian. You're putting words in my mouth. But they will kill you. Hi, Vicky. Pat. Sometimes I question the mind of this fox and why I'm still here. Hi. And is judging you for this stream. This is a perfect stream to judge the fox on. I have a wide and varied taste in many things. That's a given. What do you mean? Anything else here? The Sphinx is kind of cool. It's like Egyptian themed. They have giant wings. They're also like a cat girl as well, except like a centaur. I would say definitely better than a centaur. You got the Egyptian theming. That's like, I'll say A tier. I'll say A tier for the Sphinx. And anything else standing out? A witch. That's just a. It's just a woman with a pointy hat. So A tier, obviously. And that's it. Yay! Dun 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 dun. Can I get a round of applause? Thank you, everyone. I heard a laugh in there. Thank you. We have learned all of Remi's interesting tastes today. Do what you want with that knowledge. And now I guess we'll play a video game on this video game stream. Can you guys believe it? I don't know how long we're gonna go, but we're gonna try giving it a go regardless. And we're just gonna close Houston. Head on. Now, what do we do with this information? I don't know, be mentally scarred or be proud that you know the fact that that snake women are the best. And I have a lot of hot takes today. Very, very much so. A lot of interesting, hot, spicy takes. And all of which mine are correct. No. Let me stop the recording as well. Yeah. Oh god, it's remixing the recording. We'll give that a second. But yeah, I'm quite pleased. We had a decent spread. We had a decent spread of eepiness. We had a decent spread of women. Let me turn on the BRB screen and close the window really fast. My goodness, it's getting nippy in here. Whap! Remi, make sure you post that in Discord so we can all judge you again. Mostly from you, Boar. Excuse me, take that back. And let me grab that image and wait a minute. Oh goodness, I thought it didn't save there for a second. Don't scare me like that. This image is incredibly low resolution though. That's unfortunate. It was kind of both of you. Here we go. Blah. Image has been posted. Hi guys, it's nighttime now. Eepy weepy time. Nothing wrong with... I'm not gonna say that out loud. Oh my goodness. But yeah, behold the objective correct list. And come on, look at that. We can't be wrong. Now let me boot up the game. Wah! Yum 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 yum. Ah. Okay, let's see. Close that. Close that. Bleh. Ah, it's so freaking bright. There are my eyes. Hold on. Music stop. Let me turn on our coloring in. Let me enlarge. Perfect. All right, guys. Oh my God, it's so bright. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Monster Prom. Pick your freaking monster. Voice interjections. What the hell is voice interjections? Sure. Sweet. It's multiplayer? How does that even work? Around 30 minutes, around 60 minutes. I guess let's do a fall game. We can go for 60 minutes. And I'm gonna quote you on that. Yeah, so I want to write that DK quote down. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. And we were on a wild journey to discover who we really are. And let me actually make OB. Preview projection. There we go. I'm full screened. There we go. I can see myself better, but not quite. Okay. Much better. Spooky high school.
Are you?
Who are you? You're finally awake, kid. We were on a wild ride. Choose player 1. We are going to be... Speaking of corpses, I feel like the Frankenstein-looking girl is the cutest. Blue and she. Blue? I mean, she is blue. We're gonna be cute girl. Wanna go some Yuri here, guys? Hello, suppressed VA kapat. Yay! We had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember clearly, 6 weeks were left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction, love for fire. Being vindicated. So you do like zombies. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete with a... My ear. I don't know if that got picked up on the stream, but my amplifier has been bugging out lately. It keeps on like making painful noises. Ah! My ear. Why does it do that? This is the second amplifier I got and it's freaking buzzing out on me and it keeps making painful noises. And Remi sees mermaid is genocidal and suddenly perks up. Nuh-uh. No. What? No. Why would I do that? Rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Hipster vampire. Standoffish. Lovable dork.
Hey.
Yo, I think we just found her friggin' wife. Oh. Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And
What?
oh, okay. A self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. And the two on the right, those are our picks. Everyone else, mid. Very mid. The two on the right, hell yeah. Is your power amp properly grounded? Yeah, it is. And I don't know what the heck is going on. I tried a different, like, power strip, just in case there was something wrong with this one. It was still doing the same freaking thing. So I can only assume the amp itself is, like, failing, which really freaking sucks. My first amp literally exploded on me. But that was also because I was building up a lot of static electricity. Hold on, I gotta tell a story. I built up a lot of static electricity, and this was right before the second time I ever played with the boys all together when we were playing Lethal Company. So I was like, there was just like, you know, meeting new people again. Can't wait to do it. And like 1 hour before we were all about to play, I built up that static electricity. I put my headphones on my head. There was a loud and painful like zap, like a static electricity zap that hit my ear. And suddenly my amplifier turned off, and suddenly there was a little puff of smoke that came from it, and it smelled so burnt. It smelled freaking roasted. I'm like, oh god damn it. So I went into our second like little play date ever, just fuming that I murdered my $500 amplifier. So that was very upsetting. But I toughed through it. And I bought a better updated version of that amplifier as the second one, and been working great up until now, where it's suddenly being a goddamn nightmare. I don't know what to do. It's just it's really bugging me, but I don't know what to do. It's like usually it's like this little in my one ear sometimes, and then there's like a 1% chance of it just going really loudly and painfully in my right ear. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. We got superpowers for a second. I really never thought that could happen from putting headphones on. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's freaking stupid. Remi, did you just Mox execution yourself? That's what you mean. So it kind of sounds like a grounding issue, but I don't know. Well, the first one was definitely like, you know, a grounding issue. I don't know why my desk wasn't grounded, but I guess it wasn't. But like this isn't a grounding thing, I don't think. Like I put it into a different power strip that I know is grounded. Like I don't know what else I could do, and put it directly into a wall outlet, but like I don't think that would really make a difference. And I don't know. Maybe get a ground testing tool. That exists, doesn't it? Huh. Hold on. Ground testing tool. Getting slightly sidetracked here, guys. And Open ground, open, boom, 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 boom. Free delivery tomorrow. Yep. I'm gonna buy it right here and right now, because I am very curious. We soundtracking over. God dang right we are. outlet might not be grounded. You always gave yourself the electric curve when you put the side of front. Literally, it hurts so freaking bad. I've never had that bad of an electric shock ever. And it was so bad, it fried the amplifier. It fried it to the point of it being burnt. I didn't know that could happen, but it did. And it still bugs me to this day, like 3 to 4 years later. And now the second one I bought for like $600 is now doing it too. Oh, upsetty spaghetti. It's a really nice amplifier too, though. But okay, we're getting out to audio talk here. And I love myself some audio. Another thing, I've always wanted to get a good DAC, but like, I'm using the Go XLR, which has its own built-in DAC, which, in case you don't know, is a digital to analog converter. It takes the digital signals from your computer, the ones and zeros, and it takes those ones and zeros and smooths it into an analog signal of electricity, of high electricity and low electricity that powers the headphones with sound. And yeah, the Go XLR is pretty booty cheeks with its built-in DAC. So I was always wondering, like, if I had a good one, if I had a good DAC, how different would it sound? How different?
Smooth.
How different would it sound? I wonder. Did you ask chat? Found any forums talking about it? I talked about it with ChatGPT briefly, but didn't get too much, and I don't think so. I was also troubleshooting a bunch of other things, so I haven't deep dived into this. My main test was plugging it into a different wall outlet, and that didn't make any difference at all. I'm like, but the ground testing thing is a very good idea, so I am going to try that. Thank you to who suggested it. Glitched Reality, I believe so. Yeah. Big head pats. Pat. Up a pat. Thank you very much. And also note some electricians may be lazy and put ground to neutral, which would make the ground tester say everything is fine but it's not fine. Why then what's the point of the ground tester? What the heck? How do I vibe that out? What the heck? How do I know? And by the way, the tool that you purchased might not work if the electrician was crappy. Now. Okay. Video game Monster Girls. Boy, I wish there was a snake woman in this game. That would be really neat. We had only 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. As we just discovered. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz will throw a bunch of absurd questions to you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats better reflect your true selves. Let's start. What is your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth to your soul. Caucasian guy with turban because fuck stereotypes. Snowman because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he was fucking smiling. You know, oh my god. Octopus emote, best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi. I don't know that one. So fun. Oh my god. Typically tester is best. Okay, good. My your guys' message is getting cut off. Stop that. Right. Okay, there we go. Why am I still not used to the fox having a sailor mouth? Look, I'm just reading what the game says. I didn't expect this game to be so filthy. My goodness. And what would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? A phone number of that. Do I have to say that? Jeez. Jesus Christ. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health. He's surely a great lover. Kill me. A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. Sure, we'll go with that. You did not need to say it. I feel like I had to say it. I'll be the most appealing in a love partner. Sharp wits, soft fur, taste for partying, big horn, kawaii eyes, or a very tsundere personality. I noticed that there's no sharp teeth option, but I guess we'll just have to settle for soft fur. No, not that guy. God damn it.
Let's go.
What are we doing? Tsundere always wins me over. Some sick fucks on this ready team. Yeah, where's Big Mouth for swallowing partner? What the hell? This game is so unrealistic for Monster Girls. What the hell? Also, here are their stats. We're smart, bold, creative, charm, fun. Auditorium, sure. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as if the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. To creativity. They look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. What about this one? I definitely swiped left on that one, bro. But this is my best picture. It's not even a picture of you, bro. It's just a picture of a stop sign wearing a top hat. It's artistic. No, it was a picture of a fire hydrant. Not as if your pictures are in any way superior. What are you even doing in this one? Smiling?
So mainstream.
Oh god, I hate him. I hate him. It's so mainstream. I'm so brooding. Unacceptable. I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong? I like this guy a lot more now. Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring an impartial third party. You're renowned for your horny dating app TM success. What's your secret? I don't smile off my face. I also draw a smiley face on my bare chest. I shock and amaze them with my custom Montagram filter and sepia mustache enigma. What the hell does that even mean?
So authentic.
No! He liked that. He liked that. No, get me away. No, he's making noises at me. Make him stop. I mean, of course, I've heard of it. I'm the only one who's ever heard of it. Well, I got a new phone and my settings got all messed up, so do you think you could transfer it to me? No! I'm gonna kill myself. He's clearly impressed by your filter game. God damn it. Part of my language, but Scott Daddy, probably Gorgon. God. He apparently like smarts and can we maybe get a lobotomy?
Let's go.
Let's go. There's a random cat girl in the middle. Who's that broad? We're gonna sit with the mermaid and the ghost girl. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a picture of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. What? Where for? Right here. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. Oh my god. The narration in this game is really funny. The gag girls were to buy stuff. Oh. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning. And it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. And if you're good at it, you got lots of likes on social media. And also not get executed. You ever listen to yourself when you speak? Hey, you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Blue? Heck yeah, you do, don't you? Sure, there's a thing called silverware. Yeah, it's called dyeing. Yeah! Dyeing is my fucking fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, no, I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like...
I like his mermaid.
Oh my god, dying is awesome. Everyone should die. I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. I do know that Daddy's regime helps many peasants achieve this meme. Wait a minute. So it's nice to know they're becoming super popular on social media in the process. This game is painfully 2018. Holy smokes. Yo, is that guy who likes heavy metal? Hello. Come back. Survived today's tummy ache. Whoa. Got a supreme tummy ache survivor. How is this game not considered a mature game? Really? Oh my god. This game is kind of giving me what's the game called? Class of like 2000 vibes. I've only ever seen small tiny clips of it, but I know that game is very foul-mouthed and also very funny. Maybe a game to play on stream. I don't know. What have you guys seen or played it? Do you have suggestions? Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Blue, maybe you and I can hang out and do some dying together. Ooh. Oh god. Class of 09. Is that a thumbs up or thumbs down recommendation? We can't play that on stream. Is that bad? Really? Really? Oh no. That's really funny. It's nighttime. We're going to school. How horrific. Let's go to outdoors.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, stranger. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that'll lead you in some stupid new adventures. Let's take a look. And what is this? Got some glasses. Got Bob Ross. Got How to Sexy Latin. A corpse. Huh. Can't we buy a corpse, guys? And this Nekopara bad. I've heard of Nekopara, but I've never played it. How bad is Nekopara? Let's say the main character does things. What kind of things? High school social life is so hard nowadays. Having a PR agent? Too poor for this. The latest, a white blank of 2 eye holes. You have to be some idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. Okay. I'm always amazed that people will keep coming by this stupid crap. Yay! We bought things.
Let's go.
If this was the DLC, you would have the best girl Zoe and Yellow King. What is that supposed to mean? Let's go to outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half an hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how to escalate so much, but at the point there was like 300 people. Oh my god. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality, but who cares? It was a rave party. Alright, we're pretty fun. Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Lima. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting through the door. Dear God. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar and Polly starts teasing Lima.
Lame.
I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game. Look here, freaking point, Dexter. Now I'm telling you that I reject the ludic sexual paradigm underlying your assertion. All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down there. Of course I could if I wanted to, but you see, the key to my lure is that I don't want anything. Sounds like Liam's just scared, so you decide to go over there, show them both how it's done. Coating yourself in insect pheromones. Don't go after people, make people go after you. Dancing so hard that you also separate into a cloud of locusts. You're all talking about things I don't know. What is Yellow King Woozos? I'm confusion. I want the baddie hippie ghost girl. I don't want Point Dexter over here. We're gonna dance so hard that you separate into a cloud of locusts. The hot young locust swarm at the end of the bar is impressed, and so is Polly. See, Liam, all you gotta do is dance until it physically alters the composition of your body. But I can only turn into bats. Lame. Or rather, one bat, not even a swarm. It's alright, dude, we can't all be totally flippin' awesome. While Polly confronts Liam, you manage to secure a party for afterwards at the locust swarm's house. Even a couple of rich mummies from out of town join. At the school the next day, everyone at school is talking about how you can apparently turn into friggin' bugs. Awesome. +2 charm, or +2 fun, and 1 charm. Bottom is Ghost 99. True Detective Season 1 is cool. Been a while. Hello, how's it going, Pat? Long time no Pat indeed. However, your name has been changed. Awesome Gamers. That was not your original name. What was the original name? Refresh my memory. I really hate the YouTube changes. It just changes everyone's freaking name to like their @ and like, why would they do that? Let's go to the 2 baddies and you take your seat. Oh my god, why is she dressed like a freaking secretary? You didn't know any better, you would say that this seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. Oh wow, okay. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now. It's nothing personal, Blue. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave.
Yay!
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy who's fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Oh my god. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry that this agreement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow stops instantly, besides being handed everything you want on a platter. In this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform. It's almost boring. Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, though, but I see what you mean. I love this girl too. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. Aitaku! Wow! There we go. Thank you for refreshing my memory. Yeah, when YouTube changed everyone's name, I'm like, oh dear God. Thankfully, some people's @names are the same as their normal names, but some people's aren't. And that's extremely confusing. But I still recognize people from their icons. I mean, how? Yeah, we read them. I don't know. Weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money. I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. I'm right there with you, girl. They're very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can go in the right direction. Tell him to marry Liam right now. Oh my God, yes, that is everything. Actually, I had a dream like that one time. Except it wasn't Liam, it was an alpaca. No, it wasn't a wedding, it was more like a bar mitzvah. And other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm gonna go check on my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later. Never mind, I don't like her anymore. Yeah, this girl. Top dog. I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry Liam. Oh my God, he's already typing. You'll never believe this. It turns out the Lima, Lemur, same thing. You will never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to Liam Llama for like a few months. Although a llama monster dating site, he says he's committed. He's a committophobe and has never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama. It's an actual llama, not the vampire. Damn it. Unfortunate. Llama, Liam. Wait, what? YouTube Studio customization handle? Oh, they changed that. Yeah. He keeps introducing the llamas as a friend, but he knows that it's because he scared of being hurt. He's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama, and they're heading to a city hall for a ceremony right now. Of course, he says they'll have to leave our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another. No, we can't buy cool things anymore. Oh no, wow. That's the sweetest love story ever. Oh, look at it. She's wholesome, Chunga. She needs to be our Dayton. It's the sweetest love story ever, or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up a love story of your own. Bum. If you want to risk, you need 15 fun and 10 boldness. We're on our way to getting fun. We're on our way. Let's go. Let's go to the bathrooms. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn, but by skipping class, they hang out in the bathrooms. Hey, yo! 0 shits, but 2 boldness. A bunch of funny graffiti. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity as... Ow! I can't hear you guys anymore. Ow, my ear! Ow! Why is it doing that? Hold on. The amplifier is saying -5. Can't turn it off? Uh-oh. Why does it say -5? This appears to be a bit of a problem. I can see the bars moving around when I speak, so I know you guys can hear me. but I can't hear myself, and I can't hear anything else. This is a problem. There's just as -5 on my amplifier. Let's do some quick Googling here.
Remi's being unruly again. Let's motivate him with a
I'm loving
controlled
it.
shock.
Topping amp -5 error. Tell me, Chat GPT, what the hell's going on? Protection mode triggered. Detected something unsafe and it shut itself down before turning into a very expensive space heater. Okay. DC offset on the output. Can happen after a static zap or power surge or bad luck. Could be a power supply issue. Bad wall power. Shorted headphone cable. Adapter weirdness. Internal hardware failure. Man. Plug directly into the wall. Aww. Man. If error -5 appears with nothing connected, internal fault, RMA. Damn it. No. It did the -5 error before. I gotta stop. Guys, look at this BRB screen while I try to route it directly into the wall. Whap! I plugged it into the wall outlet, but there's even more static. I do have it very tight and taut though. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Pat, 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 pat. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I have it plugged into a wall outlet directly. The cable not being super duper duper tight. Not hearing any static. Okay. Okay, we're doing decent. So check grounding, maybe get a UPS for the amp. UPS should give you better power if you have dirty power. What is dirty power anyway? Oh, we're okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, I feel very flopped from that, my goodness. Well, let's go away. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. I just noticed, does your avatar breathe from? Yeah, you have a little smoke cloud. Dirty power is processed using dirt. Princess had about what is dirty power? I mean, yeah, my other amplifier did freaking explode. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
My dear Remi, your curiosity knows no bounds. How utterly adorable.
Yeah.
Dirty power, as you mention, often refers to electricity generated from less than pure sources, like coal or fossil fuels, rather than the pristine elegance of renewable energy.
I don't think that's what...
It's the rough, gritty sibling of clean power.
I don't think that's
Think of it as the kitchen disaster that is burning your snacks instead of the flawless masterpiece of microwave cereal I delight in.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn you off, Princess. I don't think that's it, Princess. Hi, Lemon Lincoln. Happy Valentine's Day. Pat, 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 pat. Clean power in the US is sine of 60 and a volt of 120. Oh, okay. Not that kind of dirty power, Princess! Oh my goodness. I really hope it doesn't make the staticky noises again. And it's such a unsettling thing. But at the very least, this amplifier is smart enough to like turn itself off into a -5 state if it feels too much static electricity. The other one just exploded. So that is an improvement. We do have a improvement. So that's good, I guess. But yeah, I will check things out with the little processor. Boopity boppity boopity boop. Anyways, Monster Girls. You wear a goofy ghost. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Casual racism. Was this a ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? I didn't see you there, so ghostly. You guys aren't joking, right? He's clearly just blue wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Well, thanks, Captain Buzzkill. If your lights flicker, bad power. I've never had flickery lights, I don't think. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, ooh, Liam is really just blue wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Yeah, exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. Oh god, I hear a little static on the right-hand side. No! Why? Is there an RMA process for this stupid thing? Topping amp RMA process. It's like, what, 2 years old? The power supply likely isn't an issue, just the ground. But even directly plugged into a wall outlet? Standard warranty is 1 year? That's freaking pathetic. They still offer repairs most of the time. Send them down, blah, blah, blah. The seller won't help, but contact them directly. Paid repair is usually 80 to 150. Yuck. Better than $600. Oh my gosh. Do not open the amp. Do not mention mods or cable experiments. Use original power cable. I'd seriously consider jumping brands after this, after your first one failed. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, guys, don't buy topping. Topping is apparently ass cheeks. Wait, Ryan, did you name your character? Yeah, I picked the default name. I picked Blue. Which, in retrospect, I probably should have named it Remi. If the outlet isn't grounded, yeah, even if it's plugged in directly into the wall. Well, it has to be grounded. Why wouldn't my electricity be grounded? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Yeah, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunting someone to despair. Ooh. You spot a victim for your prank. The coven. You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo. What's this? It's a minion of Queen Luck. Rumors say she's preparing for the big bad of the next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people who undermine our morals. And stop booing. This goes unbelievable. And they go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Why? Ghosts clearly haunted them, and they fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Wow. No way of knowing about testing it. Well, it's gonna be here tomorrow, so we shall know then. If it is fine, then I'm gonna have to RMA it. I'm gonna cry. Such a powerful ghost. It's so cool. Queen. She just ran at them all booing. I could literally do that. Yeah, and yet you didn't, Liam. Therefore, you're not a ghost. You're just jealous. Yeah, because it's a very powerful ghost, we respect your ghost powers, and we wish you the best of luck in your ghost adventures. You heard him. You leave, running and booing before they realize how obvious it is that you're just a blanket. And today you gain 2 boldness and 1 smart. And, yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go to the library. You spend some time on the library PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This is paid time off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. Wow. You see Scott and Polly huddled around a computer wearing their custom Prank Masters shirt. They're just like their regular clothes, but they say Prank Masters on the back. Whoa. When you get up close, you can see that they're looking confused and frustrated. Oh god. The internet should be a natural home for the Prank Masters. What's the Z? But we don't know the first thing about pranking. Well, you see, you commit a felony in public, then you say it's just a prank, bro, it's just a prank, and then you get a lot of clicks online. Especially in 2018, like, come on. How'd even fit a whoopee cushion through the internet, and who would sit on it? Kilobytes? And they're exactly the kind of hard-hitting questions that we need answering. But I don't have any hard-hitting answers. And help us prank the internet. And if you type the numbers 8008 and 5 in that owner, it kind of looks like boobs. Wait, I gotta test this. And what? But oh my god, you're a genius. The 8s kind of look like boobs. Finally, a way to put boobs on the internet. Everyone will be so surprised. There's sort of already a way to put boobs on the internet. Not like this, Polly. Not like this. You're right. Come on, let's respond to people's match questions on Yahoo. On Yahoo Answers. Oh my god. I've got just the right number. You gained boobs smart. Lol, right now you gained. It was too fun.
Let's go.
Who the hell is this guy? Hello there, Captain Space Boy. Whenever untwisted reveal itself, an interdimensional prince. Oh god, it's Captain Space Boy from Amori. Most glorious hero. Thank the squid star I found you, I've been confounded by the most fiendish of riddles. A riddle that has vexed me for days. Nay, weeks! The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is so much more torturous than my Palace Labyrinth. And
Does your birth start with 19? You may be entitled to compensation.
for real, you grab the prince's phone and change his ringtone to Butts, Butts, Butts. All about those butts by the Booty Bros. And my hero. What seems difficult to me is trivial to you, and you even guessed which ringtone I desire. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There is only one way I can repay you, by bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I am a prince of another dimension. I can do all types of crazy things you don't know about. It gives you a superpower option. That's telepathy or an ass that won't quit. I'm not saying an ass that won't quit. Ah yes, the choice of a true gentle monster. With a wave of magic, the prince imbues you with ass with boundless work ethic. By day, your ass amazes your classmates and creepy teachers. By night, it does your homework for you. All that makes your buns super tight. You gain +4 charm. Wow. Literally space boyfriend for real.
Let's go.
Let's go. So what time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. We should be able to just finish this just in time. Jim, look at us go. Epic dodgeball. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fills your tears, deleting, protect your outcome. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. And you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda down. You're about to get closer and suddenly... Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince, and I am here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. He's kind of a weirdo. Look, whoa, gasp. It's an underworld spectator. This again? What again? Liam, this is a clearly ass-kicking powerful ghost. Look at his face, so dependable. No expression at all. That's because it is not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in. God, why is this guy such a buzzkill? Remi, move your head. Blocking the... Okay, there we go. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be freaking metal. No, listen, it's not a face. Dude, ghost friend, help us. Save us from the interdimensional creep. Yeah, bro, do something. Something ghostly. Boo! Throw a rock at him. I know he just gave me a superpower. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Good. Thank you. Yep, no problem. Inappropriate. The only violence to tolerate is the violence of love. When a man forces his pure love onto his non-mutual lovers, that violence imposed by my army, usually alongside of a former type of violence. I will be back for you, my young lovers. And that's a freaking creep. And so he retreats into his dimension. You pull that Daz, yeah, for real. Superb. Metal, that ghost is just beat the prince of the ghost powers. And yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. Dude, pay attention, it's clearly a ghost rock. And what's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? One is a rock and the other is a fucking ghost rock! And you do realize you didn't answer my question, right? Ghost rock. Huzzah! Throwing a rock at your problems is like a champ. +2 fun and 1 boldness. Halfway there. Whoa!
Let's go.
Living on a prayer. Let's go classroom. We learn lessons. Sometimes after the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forgot that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in high school. Yay, we attended a class 4 weeks in, and we're so smart. Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over herself when you rush to help her. That's got 97 hey as an opening line on... I gotta read it. That's got my 97th hey as an opening line on the horny dating app trademark. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey, what am I supposed to do with hey? What happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? Peeper is copying and pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey? That was perfectly synced. Are you the type of hey person or not? If you read the horny dating app trademark profile of a fun-loving, spectral, delightful such as myself, what would you say to me? You're beautiful. Hey, are you drugs? Because I would do you all night long. I'm gonna say the bottom one. Hell yeah, drugs! That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs! You wake up in it. We just left class. Dude, you wake up in an indiscriminate amount of time later feeling like shit, but happy about it. So like unicorn shit where it's rainbowy or something. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you? Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should really do that again sometime, and I mean all of it. Even that... What? Zoo animal style stuff. Left a couple things on my place. I put them outside your locker. With that, she disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. But when you open the locker marked blue, all you see is a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving bresky pigeon. Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. Well, it seems like you guys maybe didn't have so much have sex, but she clearly wanted to spend more time with you. So hell yeah. You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs. And the last surviving... Was that the last surviving bresky pigeon? You should be more careful of your belongings. Irrelevant. We gain her admiration, +2 charm, and +1 fun.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh god, who the hell is that? Oh god, I don't like this guy in this game. The coach insists on striking up conversation.
Beloved student.
Oh god, that's the coach. Oh no, I don't like this guy, man. Oh god. Ew. Oh, he looks like Tony the Tiger's creepy uncle. Hey, your bud, you want a drink? What? No, that's it. That's hardly a drink at all. Oh god, I was right. That's a goddamn pedophile. Everyone knows that drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what would we be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. Enough about me. Let's get you juice. Let's have some sports sauce or muscle juice. I need it. I need the police. Why would you not say with Polly? I was wondering what the hell this thing is. I regret my decision. I don't want to drink alcohol around you. I really don't. Both, well, bullet choice. Spinning two liquids combined create a highly explosive liquid. But you know what they say.
Good job.
Oh, leave me alone. Grab the 2 bottles from the coach and squirt them into your mouth. Cowabunga. Luckily, your stomach is rated a Class 5 atomic bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences. You're really a drink a bomb for no reason. You gain +4 boldness. Oh yeah, baby. I need an adult.
Let's go.
No.
I was gonna say I needed an adult, but I'm pretty sure he was an adult, and I really did not want it to be anywhere near him. Let's go to the outdoors again. Bum chicka 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 bum. At one point, June, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard that you somehow steal +2 fun for him. And wow, it's brutal. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your best judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yo, what does it look like we're doing? Let me make myself small again. Meh. Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. I was like, sure, I'll try something once. So here we are doing yoga. It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet, so instead we just made an educated guess based on, actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong? Yeah, do you even know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips on what to do with yoga? Okay, guys, look. First, you need yoga pants. Not so charming! Excuse me? Yoga pants? Are those like pants made of yoga or pants that do yoga? No, so I think she means yoga pants, like breathing really fast. I'm great at pantsing. It's like one of my top 5 skills. Look at me do it. Yeah, it prevents Lacey falls over onto Polly, crushing her. This isn't yoga! This isn't yoga! What's happening? Where am I? Yeah, I've succeeded in further undermining Scott's... no! Whiten! Yeah, yoga pants for a reason.
Let's go.
No particular reason whatsoever. We need more charm. Let's go to arts for you. I'm not very good or inspired. Oh wait, we don't want creativity. No! Having conveyed, you start singing. Everyone joins you. You start doing a musical. No, I don't want creativity. After rehearsal, you notice Liam, Polly, and Miranda staying late. You expect this from Liam, but Polly and Miranda, something's up. No. We need something transcendent, something fresh. Liam giving us both back rubs is neither of those two things. Whatever. I don't like your tone. Honestly, I don't know why either of you sign up to help with the intermission play. Principal Giant Spider said, I could do this instead of taking math. Academics at the school are a joke. It's awesome. She's Daisy. Oh yeah, she is. And our ghost buddy's a freaking plague doctor. Intermission performance. Polly told me we were coming up here for back rubs. Well, you're both here. We gotta make the best of it. Let's give that audience the best 13 minutes of their lives. A rousing speech. Yeah, my scepter. You know what? That does sound fun. Let's do it. Any ideas? No. Reenact Snow White. Literally throw money at them. People love money. I'm gonna throw money at them. Yeah! Not so wealthy. You reach into your pockets with money, which you have none to demonstrate, but there's a broken toothpick and a receipt with some cheese snacks, and everyone turns to look at Miranda. What, you want me to provide the money? I see what's happening here. This is an elaborate way to rob my family. We'll need like 1,000 monster dollars for art. And then another 1,000 for snacks. Now she's my soulmate. Spare me your begging. This is far 10 o'clock, melatonin time. My stomach is extremely rumbly. I'm so hungry. Ow. Why don't you finish this and eat and go to sleep? We're flopping hard here, guys. No.
Let's go.
Who's this brooding broad? Someone under your table pokes you. Hey, how do you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? I'm listening. Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. Good night, Remi. Bye-bye, lemon can. Their hidden weaknesses? I don't care for them, so sure. I'll teach one of my secret slayer techniques. Really do it, and I can trust you like 100%. How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes.
Unbelievable.
That's so simple. I'll bury them in pregnant pauses and manual tension releases, respectively. Just punch them right, but instead of punching them hard, punch them really hard. You punched hard, and you've punched really hard, but really, really hard? It's revolutionary. You test your newfound skills on the Slayer. You don't have enough practice to make her head explode, and you managed to give her a terrible headache, plus 4 boldness. Yay! He's adorable. I like her. Let's do a party gun.
What's up?
Ah, you're a shop! Damn it. Too poor, too... Ew! A tampon used by the former prom queen? That's horrible! Also, we're at 10% phone battery. I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving. I'll take a gift.
Later.
Mind control. Lesson part 1. Okay. Man, why is she selling that? That's gross. And
Let's go.
party. Jane the Small, and June. Oh yeah, I've already seen this. And you hear the elegant, grueling sound of water trumpets. Miranda's about to issue a royal decree.
To Miranda Vanderbilt.
Grant you permission to speak casually with me for a short period. You're welcome. Fuck yeah, you're awesome at speaking casually. Let's do this. Now that you're speaking casually, I really want to tell you about the event of the season. No, the prom. I mean the event of season of poor people. I mean the Royal Winter Surf Party, mandatory celebration festivities of servly servants, and that's how vampires make tea. Oh God. A vampire. I'm a water gun. My serfs and I are total BFFs. I decided to throw them all a party to celebrate their lifelong mandatory service to the Royal Boobity Bops. I love my serfs so much. This party must be the absolute best. I'll spare no exception. My serfs built an underwater grand hall for blah 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 blah. I'm so generous. Blah 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 blah. You hand over your mind control class to Commander. She's so good at controlling you. It's terrifying to think that she'll actually control mind powers. No, don't give that to her. What are you doing? An adorable little eel pops out of her purse. What? They start belting? No. No! Yeah, I don't care for you.
You're amazing.
What is this freaking acid trip? Go away.
Mr. Field the Eel.
Go away. That second short of processing, it took me a second. She's so sweet. What? I skipped a few lines to the death of the princess. Wait, what?
Good job, comrade.
No need to continue the shred, comrade. The tyrant is out of earshot. Yo, wait a minute. Eels are buddied. Down with the princess. And the serfs have united together in hatred, and after years of pain and toil, she's finally sent the princess straight to the depths of her watery hell. This will do an assassination.
The revolution is here.
The revolution is here. Massive dose of poison to the beverage, ensuring the princess's guard will be dead.
Bye, comrade.
Boy, comrade. Well, there he goes. And I'm back. Think fast. You'll break Miranda's heart to know the serfs are planning to assassinate her. She's the only one with a hookup for underwater limo. Drinking's overrated, Miranda. You can't have drinks at your party. Or do you want your serfs getting ideas? Nowadays, cool kids only drink the latest, trendiest soda flavor, poison antidotes. Yeah, I'll buy that. My serfs love this soda, but more importantly, everyone will be talking about how trendy and tasteful it is. And now everyone is saying I'm out of touch and disgusting. Oh, God, Christ almighty. -2. This freaking broad. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there.
Go.
My throat is starting to hurt. I want to be with this lady again. The Slayer, she's hiding under the table.
To die.
Eat me, pain freak. I'm gonna punch her back. You throw an apple at her. Finally, I used for Red Delicious. And you defeated the Slayer, she leaves, leaving you 2 pieces of loot. Pick loot. Garlic, rice, and holy water. Other monsters' weaknesses and other monsters' dinner. A gun that shoots steaks with each shit burnt at each sides. I'll make a snack. And you hijack one of the burners and make some delicious stuff. You convince her to try some delicious rice, which kills her instantly. Until the school can fill her position, you have to be the chef. You put drugs in everyone's food and don't really remember the next few days. A good cook can turn even the simplest ingredient into a fun, days-long bender. +4. Guys, we're so fun. Jacksepticeye is the eel?
Let's go.
No way. Let's go to the library. Spend some time in your library's PCs, managing your sticker kicker, and you to see lots of people, sensational videos, and 1 million money. All +2 money. Around the corner, you hear Princess Lee singing. Uh-oh. Oh god. I'm so excited for the renter party.
Ocean.
Under the ocean. I was gonna say I'm so excited I can burn down a medium-sized village, but singing is a great idea too. Let's do it. I feel the eel harmonizes perfectly. Wow, new serve. I thought I was gonna serve. What? If I get bored, I'll kill you and replace you. Her murderous eel. Standing ovation. You were already standing, so technically you started clapping. Okay, her willingness to murder me, kind of bumping her up for me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. However, mermaid. But then again, she doesn't have a tail. Hello. I didn't see you there, fellow surf. Beautiful singing princess. Such an honor to be a blah 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 blah. I'm so happy I have serfs. I mean, if you weren't here, who would listen to my lovely singing? God damn it! What do you mean flop? Oh, the song is so good. Don't cry, Mr. Peel. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what will make you feel better. Extensive and laborious party planning. You're right, princess. That would cheer me up right away. One critical thing missing. Activities. I'm just bursting with ideas. Shave the princess neck. What? Sharpest sword. It doesn't sound adorable. Dig a special princess pit and fill it with the cutest animal, feral panthers. Princess Miranda, you can pet the fluffiest panther all night in your special, inescapable pit. Oh my god, she's so stupid.
Down with the Mer Kingdom.
Or can simply sit you down on your gluttonous throne and read out loud one by one a list of atrocities and injustices you have committed until Poseidon himself smites you down. I mean, teehee, love you, princess. Oh, Mr. Eel, you're so precious. Whoa, butterfly. Dear God.
Salutations, comrade.
I can definitely hear the Jacksepticeye in that.
I like the idea of the princess pit. Can I hop in?
Yeah, sounds kind of cozy. He thinks she's just choosing a party activities, blah, 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 blah.
Bye, comrade.
Bye, comrade.
Farewell.
I'm gonna kill him. Can be so stressful, life is so much better. After vivisecting that butterfly. Huh? Its glistening stomach innards. Okay, she's not that bad. Oh, then Mr. Field went, oh, his party activities are so perfect. And have any ideas? Looking for a game that serves as the opium of the people, but there is no better opium of the people than actual opium. So a game about smoking lots of opium. Can you imagine how cute the serfs would look with a little opium pipes? And that would be so precious. But of course, one can't partake in opioids without a matching outfit. Each serf will need their own opium pipe and matching opium hat and their own opium ascots and whatever that means. Absolutely, it'll be so adorable. So family friendly. They produce plenty of opiates to stock their party and are fashionable, blah 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 blah. They conquer 2 peaceful democratic republics. Girl takes a step away from. Why are we focusing so much on her? Give me the baddie, dude. For real. Who will I ask for prom? Who do you think? Ask Polly to prom. Yeah.
Let's go.
You can go to prom with me? Blah, not. This goddamn broad. What? It's not you, it's me. By that I mean it's you.
No way, boo.
Huh? Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it. What? "34 endings, 422 events, and a lot of outcomes. Holy crap. Most likely to devour her own children to survive. Best at keeping it light." What the hell was that? What the freaking flop, bro? And Scott and Polly started attending yoga class. They were highly underwhelmed by the real thing. Liam honed his admirable skills and got a job with it. He now designs monogram filters, and Kara built an old empire of endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. And okay, who the hell would try to escape? Seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. The battle for Master Prom ended there. Man, I didn't get the baddie. What the hell? 0 out of 10. No snake woman. No baddie. I got rejected. Also, my headphones exploded. Just a little bit. Is that Slender Man? What the hell? But yeah, that was Monster Prom, guys. And then also our Monster Girl ratings. And sad trombone noises indeed. Wish us out for more during lunch. And apparently we're just not freaking cool enough. I guess I don't know, I guess we were a little bit embarrassing here and there, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Maybe it's not us. Maybe it's the world. Yo, is that a slime girl? No, that's the ghost girl, damn it. I got ghost blocked. Balhaj, comfort me in my time of need, please. Man, that credits music is awful. It's just Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, we're gonna listen to our comfort music. Thank you very much. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. Thank you. Bum. Yeah, I know the ghost is the obvious baddie. I mean, come on, look at her. Come on. She got like her whole legs out. Come on. Yay! Thanks for playing Monster Prom. What? Bum. What was that for? Bum. And Eepy I am. Eepy I is. Eepy. The fox. However, I'm also like still feeling the caffeine from the White Monster, so I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm just eepy and sleepy, not sleepy at the same time. So I'm just gonna go. Oh my god, freaking Blush! Look at him go. Poor guy. Wow. Yeah, that was Monster Prom, guys. How'd you like Monster Prom? Let me wiggle my tail a little bit. And also center myself, I guess. And I said, wiggle my tail. Yeah! Stop! It's actually messed up, dude. Come on. No! Okay, there we go. Shark vomits noise. No, that was a jolly good stream. That was a long ass stream too. We started at like 6 and now it's friggin' 10:15. No way. I would want to wrap up with some pedal music stuff, but the pedals are so close to being done. The habit and the reverb work perfectly fine. The mood and the microcosm are being a little bit funky, a little bit weird. Have to figure that out. And then I'm gonna go burgle some houses and thief sim. Good night, y'all. Bye bye, guy who likes heavy metal. But yeah, those two pedals are still giving me a hard time. There's only like one channel that's working on them, so I need to try a few different things. But yeah, I'm hungry. I'm eepy. I had an excellent time, and I hope all of you guys did too. Here's my outro music. Here it comes at us full speed ahead. And I am going full speed ahead to my kitchen to eat some food. So, I will see you all later. Hold on. Bye-bye.